Quit hitting the button.
Hit the button, Stamper.
You're live.
Can you hear this? Hi, this is Rapid Dave inviting you to come hang out with Alan, Intro Girl Lizzie, and myself at Pastime Comics and Collectibles Pop Swap. It's Sunday, March 26th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pops, art, vendors, toys, and so much more. It's a spring outdoor extravaganza. Toy and Pop Swap, located at Pastime Comics parking lot in Watauga, Texas. For more information, check out Pastime Comics and Collectibles on Facebook or pastimecc.com. Now. I think it mutes
How do
it.
your headphones work?
All right. Put it next to the microphone.
And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer episode. I don't know because I didn't bring the notebook today.
You didn't bring nothing
I
but
didn't bring
you
the
and your
notebook.
ass.
I actually brought the notebook. It's over there in my backpack.
Oh my God.
I got nothing planned for
You told
today,
me you forgot your back. You lost your backpack.
but I brought another backpack. So,
Oh my God.
and I had my stuff in that backpack.
But it didn't have what you needed.
No, so I took the backpack on a trip this last weekend. So I took all the podcast stuff out of it.
If Alan mentions he went on a trip more than 3 times, that we all fucking win. Yeah, we all win, right? It's we got a little thing that goes off.
Okay,
So, anyways, we're here live at Pastime Comics and Collectibles in Watauga, Texas. We're in Watauga, right?
Yeah.
Watauga, Texas.
Watauga.
We're in Watauga, Texas.
Oh, the great
with
city
special
of Watauga.
special guest. The person you hear in the background here. He's going to get closer to that mic here in a second.
See him.
He's going to get close to the mic.
Do I have to get closer to the mic?
Just bring it on in. Bring it on in. We got Mr. Michael Henson. How you doing, pal?
I'm doing
Which
well.
one's the
Yellow.
umpires?
Thank you.
Yeah.
The in-studio audio.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm doing very well. Thanks.
That's good.
This
We'll
is
have
getting
more
food.
people joining us tonight.
What's going
Get
on,
food.
everybody?
Chris is going to join us later.
Okay.
Chris is gonna bring
Cole's
food,
join
right?
us.
Yeah.
And we're going to Applebee's.
Yeah, that's the only reason I come out here. I told y'all
Hey,
the
this-
only reson I come out here is I go to
Some-
Applebee's.
Something's wrong with it.
His can's broke.
I told you this thing tastes like
No, it's empty.
nickels.
It's not.
Yeah, this one.
Tastes like nickels.
I don't know.
tonight, Alan?
We were drinking from Rar and Sons Brewing Adios Pantalones.
Nickel flavored beer sponsored by
So-
Nickelmania.
Cerveza de Session. Beer with lemon and lime.
It's really good.
4.5% alcohol by volume, 12 fluid ounces. It's Rar and Sons out of Fort Worth, Texas. Pretty cool little brewery. I mean, bigger brewery, I guess. Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
Now,
little
if
anymore.
this is something you need to know about Rar and Sons, you can't go out there and just go buy a beer. They're more of a you gotta get your wristband, you get 3 drinks. Type establishment. They don't have a tap room, right? That's what they don't have, right? Where you
they just
go
do
and
it on
drink.
the weekend. They do
Yeah.
Saturdays and Wednesdays. They
Interesting.
do the tours and stuff like
So
that.
yeah, nice
The tours
nice
that nobody
place.
goes on.
Right, you're just there to drink.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
massive. Like you go out there for like Halloween or any other like during the summer or something like that. It's packed. It's awesome. It's good beer. So
You ever been out there?
Unfortunately, no, I have not been out there yet.
Okay.
And
Got
I
the
say yet,
radio voice.
I need to make my way out there.
But we
Bye,
all
Lizzie.
know you're not going to, right?
Why?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't I?
You haven't gone yet
If I had a good reason to go, perhaps I'll go.
I can't
Drink.
think of one.
to drink beer.
Actually, I really enjoyed it out there. Did we do a 5K out there, or is that one of the only breweries we
Yeah,
haven't
so
done?
we
one?
met the mayor pro temp.
Wait, what are we?
Oh my
He was
god,
serving us beer.
we went out
wait,
there.
wait.
Big
You
can.
guys did a 5K?
Oh,
We
we
used to
we
do them
only
all
do
the time.
5Ks at
Yeah,
breweries.
breweries.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's not doing 5Ks
I
now.
used to.
You
I
know,
used to. I ran the Dallas Half Marathon one year.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
he was his boss or his friend.
I
His
was
friend told him
running
to do
a
it.
lot.
Oh,
Lost a lot of weight, but then I put it all back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It happens, man.
So I got that going for me.
Yeah,
which is
tacos are
nice.
dangerous.
So dangerous.
He loves those mini tacos from Jack in the
problem
Box.
is I wake up every day. I'm
nobody
like,
loves those mini tacos.
What?
Told you.
I like the full size ones.
Yeah, I eat the full size ones. If you're eating mini
The mini
anything,
ones? Hell
you're
yeah.
you're half
No.
you're half-assed in life
Have
if
you
you're
had
doing
them?
mini anything.
I don't like them nearly as much as the big ones.
You didn't answer.
The big ones are
question.
healthy
It's
because
a
they
yes
have
or no.
lettuce.
The big ones are healthy because
Well, Seka, how you doing? Good
Lettuce
evening.
that
Just
they
wanted to give you a
deep
big
fry.
thank you for sponsoring Old School. No problem
they
at all.
don't add
No
the
problem.
lettuce like after the fact.
Isn't
They
that
deep fry
great?
the lettuce.
Isn't that great?
So big shout out.
Everything's better deep fried, including lettuce.
God. It's a big shout out to Old School Wizard. He put together the Squads League, and we are a sponsor of that. So he puts a post out in his Discord, and then they all come in and say hello and whatnot. So I appreciate you stopping by, saying hello, and then actually being a part of that Squads League because it's awesome. You know, he was talking about it today, and he was just he was pretty passionate about it. If you didn't watch the stream today, boy, he was lighting up some ass out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tearing it up.
I'm good at 5K at breweries. Just takes a while to drink 5,000 beers. That's a lot of beer, Donald. That's a lot of beer. It's a lot of ass.
CJ Burns in the house. What's going
Thank you,
on?
responsibility.
CJ?
No
We're
problem,
gonna
Mario.
drink some 4-grain bourbon whiskey here in a little bit.
Same here from the league. Thanks for sponsorship. No problem at all.
Yeah.
No problem at all. And then so we have Disputed. So give us a background.
What
If
is
someone
this?
that hasn't, if they don't know about you, go ahead and give them a little rundown of who you are and what you're about.
Holy shit.
Because I'd love to. I wish we were rolling before because I could have just used that as the intro.
Yeah, it's a very complex situation.
Yeah.
That is me. Look, let's just start here. Let's just start with how
With the whiskey?
Yeah, with the whiskey, how this
You wrote a comic book so you could make whiskey.
I mean, yeah, it's chicken or the egg kind of thing. I wanted to make my own whiskey, and I started down that
Take a drink.
path.
Take a drink. Let's take a drink.
Don't worry about it.
I do.
Don't think about it. Just do
It was redeemed. We have a point system on
We actually have
Twitch,
a couple new
Okay.
point systems on Twitch.
and someone redeemed take a drink.
Okay.
You got it.
So I started started down that path, started doing some investigation into that world, and kind of figured out that like
What you got
most
there?
of these little whiskey companies are completely full of shit backstories.
man.
They're I don't want to paint them all in a terrible light, but like it's not as
Glamorous.
authentic
Oh,
as you
authentic,
think
okay.
that it is.
What?
Whiskey.
The whiskey industry. And so
Whiskey
if-
or bourbon or both? Brown liquor.
well, specifically bourbon, American whiskeys.
Okay.
So what you're saying is Buffalo Trace went out and caused chaos by releasing Pappy Van Winkle, and they admitted it.
Well, that's not what I'm saying, but yes,
Sounds like that's what you're saying.
that's what you're saying. And I'm not bagging on any, like, that's not what I'm
Distillery.
getting at. I'm not bagging on that stuff, but
That's
I
not what you were saying before the show.
what I
You went down a list, and he was saying it was like watching the Grinch talk about all the who's. He was like, but instead of "I hate you," it was "F you."
no, I love bourbon.
You're cool.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah. By the time he got down to disputed, he goes, "You're cool,",
cool.
and then kept on going.
Not exactly, but I
Pretty
like that
close.
story, so we'll go with it.
Okay.
All right.
So look, at the end of the day, I was like, look, if we're gonna make stuff up, then I really want to make stuff up.
Okay.
So that's where the disputed territory came into play, the graphic novel.
The comic. Oh, is it comic or graphic novel?
Well, I mean, it's technically both because I'm putting it out in comic book form
Mhm.
and then merging those to make graphic novel volumes.
Oh,
Manga.
okay.
You're making manga too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a
Nice.
manga version that's
It's pretty
the
awesome.
interiors are ridiculous.
Who's doing the art?
Lipway.
Who?
Lipway.
Lipway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
I'll look it up. I don't know.
Yeah, look him up. Just
Amazing.
absolutely amazing. Like, yeah,
Oh, wow.
he'll that will be a mainstream name. He's as good as Kale.
Okay.
I'll put him in that category, like that level. Lipway Chang.
Okay. Yeah, Kale's pretty talented.
Yeah, Kale's
Knows what he's
Alan
doing.
Qua, he's a stud. Like, this guy's on that level and young, so plenty of time to grow and get better.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, fantastic work. So I started writing that story as my backstory for the whiskey.
Okay.
That's so, like I said, if we're gonna make some shit up, then let's ratchet this up and like really make some shit up.
crank
Let's
it
take
up.
it a whole other level.
Yeah.
And that thing's kind of turned into a lot more than I expected. The story started off with the guys were gonna just he goes through this breakup, and things are looking bad for him, and so he just like wants to set out to acquire whiskey. And so he sets out with his buddies to go rob stagecoaches and acquire his whiskey and then resell it in 1840s is the time frame in the Old West. But there's a supernatural element to it where whiskey gives him powers.
I think that gives everybody powers, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, it's a different effect to me.
We didn't say they were good powers.
They're not good. Not for me. But yeah, no, whiskey makes you. Wait, 7 foot tall? Or is it 10 foot tall these days?
Yeah, it's taller than it used to be.
What's up, Milton? How you doing?
It's taller than it used to be for sure.
Nice.
But that story kind of morphed into like something way bigger and way more powerful than I thought it would be.
Mhm.
And I really got into kind of studying the spirit world and like kind of the crossover of mortal plane to spirit plane.
Okay.
And the idea in that book is that this guy's a conduit between the two worlds, and whiskey and spirits are what cause him to connect and give him these.
So he's
these
a
powers.
medium when he drinks whiskey.
Yeah, but I mean, it expresses each type of spirit expresses itself differently in the story. So like, depending on what he drinks is dependent on like what it does to him.
Okay.
And he's sort of the story becomes him. It's the whole story is he's trying to make whiskey and bring whiskey to the world, but there's actually a way deeper thing going on, and now he's trying to figure out what the hell is going on with me, because he doesn't know why he has these powers, why this thing is happening.
Aaron Rodgers of comic books. It's tripping balls on some.
It's only going to get worse from here.
Is it really?
It's just only getting worse from here.
That's very exciting.
Things are going to get weird.
So we have Chris Hayes chiming in from the desk there. He said it's a modern day Brokeback Mountain. Any truth to that?
Well,
a little bit?
So this is set in 1840, and I believe Brokeback Mountain is set modern day. So I don't know. That doesn't sound accurate. If anything, it would be the prequel.
Oh, okay.
The original Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, I mean, there's no gayness, so it's missing that important element. But
okay.
All right.
But other than that,
yeah.
Huh. Well, you know, they remade Blazing Saddles, and it's about cat and dog samurai ninjas. So
really?
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Have no fear of Vikings.
It's come out and everything.
See, you know, I come out of hiding, and like I learn about pop swaps, and now this. Like, there's so much I've been missing out on in the world. Like, I didn't know.
Well, I wasn't going to bring up the alligators.
Oh, don't.
Well, he had no idea that the mascot.
Are we going there?
Comics is an alligator.
We're not going there. I told you, I just turned it off.
Yeah, he had no idea.
Turn everything off.
What? The mascot for Pastime is an alligator.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
now we know why.
Yeah. Oh, he just steps ahead of everybody.
Now we know why.
The guy's like a time traveling genius.
Okay. The holy man, what's going on?
So I went down this rabbit hole. I've been doing it for like 3 years now, and I kind of got to
I like this table.
Want to take it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The cover too.
You should.
Yeah.
I think I kind of had to take a step back from things. I didn't go on a darkness retreat or anything No, I did not go on a darkness retreat.
You didn't shut the door for a couple days and just sit there and drink?
Yeah.
Can you pretend like you did?
Well, I had my phone with me, and you know, it was
not the same.
I don't think.
How long do you need to be away?
I don't think it was the same thing Aaron Rodgers was doing. That's
he didn't even stay gone the whole time. He came out early.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, how long do you have to stay in darkness?
Oh God! Like he does playing football these days.
Sounds like a super interesting storyline. It's pretty
cool.
is, yeah.
Cool, Red.
Yeah.
Well, it's disputed territory, right? Now, can they get this comic book? You know, you can download it.
He's in Australia.
He's in Australia. So can you get it?
I have digital copies.
You have digital copies,
and I have like the first 8 episodes are available digitally. So I have a website, disputedterritory.com.
Mm-hmm.
The article, disputedterritory.com.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where you can find that story. I'm working with a co-author for the compendium for this, which is going to really dive into the spirit world. Like, think of it as a collection of short stories, notes, and recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like cake recipe
for connecting to the yes, but with spirits.
Yeah. So if you want a copy, disputedterritory.com.
Disputedterritory.com.
If you want a hard copy, come on into Pastime Comics, pick it up. It's here in Watauga, Texas. If you're local, I think you can order online as well. PastimeCC.com. But yeah, if digital copy, the Disputed Territory. So there you go. There you go, Red. Get it. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I think I have the manga version is also up, so I think that's downloadable
so
too.
If you prefer manga,
yeah.
Now it's not traditional manga; it doesn't read back to front. The hard copy doesn't. I'm calling this Americana manga because it's got a little bit of an American twist. Obviously, it's Americana in that it's 1840s Old West,
right?
And also that the style is almost all black and white with just individual pieces colored. So it's kind of like the impactful piece of that is
any particular region of the West. I don't know if I missed that or not.
Well, it's going to cover quite a bit of so it is in the disputed territory, which if you look at a map in the 1840s, it's the part of
Dakotas or something.
It's the part of Texas that like
close
goes up to Wyoming. So it's that little piece that goes up
the strip or whatever.
Go look at a map of.
Some people call it the Pleasure Trail.
Look it up on your phone.
Yeah.
What?
That's what they call it.
Jesus. Yeah, from Dakota's all the way down to the Panhandle. Panhandle, right? That's where it was. Yeah.
Well, and even further south than that. So
Go down to the border.
Almost to El Paso. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the part that's now New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
The part that's now part of Colorado, and one little, just the tip.
Just the tip.
Wyoming.
Just a small strip.
Yeah, just a little strip up there.
They tested out the tip just to see how it felt, and then decided
no one plays that game with you.
So, or do they?
Alligators, apparently.
Alligators.
Full bore.
Those are just the dreams, though. Those are just the dreams.
I walked in halfway through that story, and it was the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life. I was like, dude, you need to get some help. He's just sitting there tripping balls before he goes to bed, like just like dropping acid and going to sleep.
Glad that we've found.
Is that
out
even possible?
There's a reason it's listed on there.
Oh,
there's a reason it's online.
Well, from what I hear, it's just all tip.
I'm all tip.
Yeah,
that's not disputed at all. I'm all tip. That's how I roll.
I'll explain it to you later.
That's how I roll.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks.
I
appreciate
it. See you later.
I appreciate that.
He's over there looking just so confused, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to you offline.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Fred coming in with that tier 1 sub on the Prime. Thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Subscribe for 9 months.
It's a good dude.
Love that guy. Good dude. Good dude.
Sound good. Okay, good. I figured out why you couldn't hear it in your headphones on that one thing.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
The glitch is fixed. Well, that's what I have to do over here. I got to figure it out. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
at least
listening
you're
to
doing. I mean,
I'm
what's
listening to
this
the
guy
story.
done? I mean, this guy's the talent.
Well, he went to go get
Is
the
what
beer,
I've
so
learned.
we always
He did
thank
go get
Alan
some
for
beer?
getting the beer. He didn't put up a fight either. He was like,
Cheers to that.
he was like, I was like, hey man, go get some beer. Yeah, no problem. I'll go get it right now.
Get some beer. I like beer.
This guy loves going to the store more than anybody I know. Like
Really?
he will go. He'll go to Albertsons, Walmart, Kroger, Target. He'll go to the store.
Like he might go right now. Like if you'd like, hey dude, we really need you to go to the store. He would just
What do you
like
need?
cut out right in the middle of the
What do you
show.
need?
Just go.
We need a refill on a sixer, and he'd be like, oh, well, all right.
Well, we still got a 6er over there. So
No,
That's what
we're
I'm saying.
good for now. But it could get low, and you're willing to just cut out for us. That's
Wild
awesome.
Bill's seltzer. Is it a seltzer? Is it soda?
soda.
Wild Bill's soda.
Non-alcoholic.
That's fine.
Okay.
How many calories in that
You
thing?
can
Is it
put
sugar?
whiskey in
Packed
it.
sugar? Oh, it's one of those full on Coke.
In anything.
Do you call stuff is all soda drinks Coke or pop or anything like that? I call
We're
everything
in
Coke.
Texas, dude. It's Coke.
It's all Coke,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then what kind of Coke you want? I want, yeah.
But then
Okay.
they'll list everything but Coke.
I don't care about that.
Yeah. That was
I was like, yeah, I'll take a Coke.
that
Pepsi
was an
products.
interesting experience when I first moved here. It's like,
Oh yeah.
they're like, yeah.
You call it
like a
pop or
Coke?
soda?
Hey, ironic twist in that Dr. Pepper came before Coke. For real. And that's born in Texas.
Okay.
So isn't it odd that Texans say Coke and not Dr. Pepper?
Well, you're gonna bow down to the best, right? Coke's the best.
Thank you for those biddies, Lizzie.
Dr. Pepper sucks.
Wow. Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors,
the
sir.
whiskey.
I was gonna give. Oh, you want to do whiskey?
Let's do the whiskey.
Okay.
I mean, we just talked about the story of it and stuff. So
you asked him to bring.
he's been telling us about this whiskey for a couple years.
We've
now.
known you for a while now, huh?
Like pandemic. I think the first time I met him was in the pandemic. It was like there was like an artist thing going on here, and you were sitting at the old location. You were sitting there drawing COVID.
Oh yes, I remember that. I remember that.
Drawing actual COVID.
Yeah, I drew the COVID.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'll have a sip. I put it back over there like I wasn't going to drink it, but maybe I will.
Smells
Could
like
you
whiskey.
compare this to anything comparable? Anything that you regularly drink or something like that? Is it close? You want to read the box?
I'm gonna read the box.
Give it a read.
We like to read boxes.
You love
Read the box?
boxes
And
more
you think
than.
about your answer to the question while I read the box.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Yeah.
Back in 1841, there was a place on the map named the Disputed Territory. It's a dangerous place where only the brash and fearless survived. Out there, whiskey was acquired by any means. Our brand of whiskey was born there. It's built on great taste and storytelling to get you through the grit and grind. We acquire the territory's best spirits and bring them to you.
Man, I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Well, you wrote it. So
oh, that's right.
that'd be awkward if you
That's-
hired someone to write
That's
that.
why
That'd be weird,
that's
right?
why I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. just with real ring to it.
Oh, we got another take a drink redeem. So So
No, I'm
what
not.
would you
No.
compare this whiskey? What do you mean? No? No, it's your wife.
Have you had any of Balcones stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't drink whiskey very often. I don't. There's something about the like it's making my mouth like salivate right now, and I think it's just all the bad stuff I did while I was drinking whiskey. Like whiskey makes me crazy.
Coke had one flavor.
You know what I mean?
Cocaine.
Like, but I really like the appeal to it, and it looks great. Smells usually pretty good. I shouldn't be drinking it. I don't know.
What do you mean shouldn't be drinking it?
Here's the crazy thing. So like he likes to talk about like he's not a whiskey drinker, right?
Uh-huh.
How many bottles of whiskey you got in your house right now?
I don't know, man. What are you asking me these questions for?
I'm just asking a question.
It's a simple question.
How many?
I don't know.
Ballpark it.
I don't know. I don't know.
At least 6 bottles.
Oh, well, I feel a little
for
worse.
a non-whiskey, but he doesn't drink whiskey. He doesn't like whiskey.
It's all for show, man. I just tagged Pastime Comics CC. I just hope they share it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Share out the feed.
I think it would only be right that they would share it out.
He said he has.
And I was going to tag Disputed Territory. So in case anybody's wondering, they can go in and follow and like Pastime Comics and Disputed Territory. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, babe.
You want a little bit of what?
Sure, I'll taste it. I'll taste his.
Okay.
You all right?
Kick back with the water.
It's got I did. What do you think?
That's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I had her drinking turkey 101, or was it 101 turkey or whatever? What is that? Wild turkey. Wild turkey. We were at some bar in downtown Carrollton, and I was like, yeah, that's supposed to be pretty good, like a daily drinker. It's not bad. It's not over the top. It's not, whatever. And so she sitting there and she ordered a couple of them. Oh, this thing's still getting me. I had a cough for a couple of weeks. That might take care of it. So,
it has healing properties.
I bet you can start a car with that stuff.
It's 100 proof.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's
I was just gonna ask what it was.
I mean, for 100 proof, look.
I have that reaction.
Look, I don't want to be arrogant here.
Proof.
I don't want to be arrogant, but that's smooth as shit for 100 proof.
It's like melting the cup right now.
I don't know.
That stuff.
It would be leaking if it was melting.
It's melting right now. I can feel it warming up my hand. Look at it. It melt my hand.
These are hefty cups, okay?
No, I'm a giant just wuss when it comes to whiskey. I don't know what it is, and even when I have it, he's like, you got like 6% bottles.
We need to put some Coke in there, or
I don't know. I don't mix it with anything other than water or ice. So when I drink whiskey or bourbon, I'm mouth watering. I drop a massive rock in there and then pour it.
I love the big cube. Yeah.
And then I give it some water just to kind of thin it out, because I don't know why, but I live out in the next to the Bourbon Trail and all that kind of stuff, and I've been having whiskey my entire life, and it's just not something. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't gravitate to it like I do like beer.
So I would say it's
pretty good.
I think you're drinking it wrong.
I guarantee I am.
So I think you, instead of just drink, I think you need to just let that sit on the back of your tongue for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let it marinate.
Let it just, because the problem is if you just hit the front and then it just throws back, that's not a good place to taste whiskey. Yeah.
I can feel it in the back right now.
You want it on the back of the tongue.
Yeah.
So you only can do that if you get it in your mouth. Let it hang out for just a second.
What he's saying is it has a good mouthfeel.
And I think
it has a very good mouthfeel.
I think it's one of those things too. I drink. The reason I don't like whiskey, I think, and any other liquor, is because I start drinking it like I drink beer, and I start just pounding it. And that's
going to be a problem.
Yeah, I get out of hand quick, and so
I saw it happen with a half a beer. I can't even imagine.
All of a sudden, you wake up the next morning, you're like, you got your pants halfway off, one shoe on, all the lights are on in the house, and you got a bunch of text messages say, "Don't ever call me again." You know what I mean? It's just a terrible night. But it's me. I'm the problem. It's not the whiskey. It's me.
Because that's one less person you got to communicate with.
I'm telling you.
Viking of Norway. Some whiskey tastes better than others. You need to test more than one brand for sure.
Well, I've had close to, I don't know, 75 or 100, something like different brands. I think.
Again, the guy who doesn't like whiskey.
And they all taste the same.
This is the part of the show. Really good. This is part of the show where Rappaday bashes things that he really loves.
You want me to sit over here so we can see each other? No.
I just want to know what part of the show we were in.
That hat. You get a free bowl of soup with that hat. It looks good on you, though.
That's so ugly. So ugliest hat I ever saw.
Thanks for the Thanks for the wink there.
Man, it really does. It does smell good. I guarantee it. If I had, if I keep going,
Let it hang out.
that's
for a
the
bit.
problem.
Put it in your mouth
See,
and let it
that's
hang
the
out.
I'm
problem.
telling you, put it.
Yeah.
Just get it to the back of the tongue.
Yeah.
Let it just dance there a little
Yeah.
bit. You know, enjoy it.
Oh boy, that's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So,
And
what's your goal with this whiskey?
So the
What's your
intention.
end goal?
Well, first of
Intention.
all, so there's more than one way you can try to attack this whiskey game. A lot of the startups they'll throw clear liquid out first
Mhm.
because you don't have to age it. So you'll do something like a tequila or a vodka or basically clear spirits. So you'll start with clear spirits while your other stuff is aging. I did not want to go that route, so I did not waste my time with clear spirits. I mean, no offense to the clear spirits out there, but
No disrespect.
no
And I mean-
disrespect.
And I mean, no disrespect.
I mean, no disrespect
With
at
all
all.
due respect, go yourself.
Whoa, Jesus!
What? No.
God, no!
That's what he said.
God, calm down.
Well, that's what I meant.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Here
So,
to
I speak a little bit of Cletus.
so
Oh, a touch.
I wanted to just. There's also the, you could start on the low end, work your way up to a. But I wanted to go flagship first.
Yeah.
So this is the flagship. Like this is it's a 4 grain, which is a little uncommon. Most bourbons are 3 grain. So it's got a touch of rye in it. But it's not a rye. It's not considered a rye because of percentages. But I just wanted to do one that was really complex and just high end. Like let's start at the high end and then
And then it's all downhill from there.
then we'll just work
Yeah.
we'll work down from there. So this is intended to
Interesting.
be the sipping hangout, big ice cube, or it actually I think this drinks neat better than it does anything else. It's
tastes
better
really
than
good,
and
like
than
I-
that
The
and then a
second and
mixer.
third sip are always the
Kinda
best for
wanna-
me, and it's better now. Yeah, it's better
Let me get
now.
Another opinion.
But
Yeah, it's
long
good to,
term goal with this.
it's
like,
good
I
to get
mean-
more than one opinion.
Oh God!
It's
You save anything left for him? Oh,
Yeah, you
there you go. There
just a little bit.
I brought this for sharing, so
Oh, okay, all right. It looked
I
like
think
you were
you
pouring
need a
away.
little bit more too.
No, I'm good. No. Oh God.
Just look that way.
He's so influenceable. Look at him.
I don't know
He's
why.
acting like he doesn't want it.
I don't
love
know.
that you.
I don't know why
act
people
like you don't
no,
want it.
People love to give me whiskey, and I don't know why.
Well, I
don't
well,
know
there's
why.
a reason why I'm trying to give you whiskey.
Well, it's delicious. It's good. It really is. And so
Oh no,
what's your-
I was just trying to get you drunk.
What's your end game with this? Not tonight, but like your end game with
I thought it had to do with alligators.
yeah, I know, alligator. So what's your end game like with the whiskey itself?
In game?
Yeah, like I mean, are you trying to actually put this on the market,
Get rich, right?
or is this
Like,
just you're brewing something or distilling something for your
Oh
personal
no,
collection?
I mean, I have 3 totes worth, which is about 2,000 bottles they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
I've just run into, like, if you've never done this before, there's a lot of hurdles,
Mhm.
and it's obviously extremely regulated, and so I've run into some hurdles. I will not be denied.
Okay.
I will not be denied.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's obviously taken a lot longer than what I intended to get to market.
Okay.
So the intention, absolutely, this is going to be on the shelf at some point.
Okay.
I'm still working on that.
Okay.
But like I'm just undaunted. I will press on.
So
That was for
is
that was-
this get out on the shelves in the stores, or is this you're gonna have like a tap room and things like that, somewhere where people can come?
Oh yeah, I'm
and-
definitely
and have a whole
absolutely. We're gonna have a
experience.
tasting room for sure.
Okay.
We're gonna bottle this in Parker County. So it will happen there. Probably Weatherford that's the preference, but we're looking at some properties right now.
Okay.
So it's not ready, but we're working. Like it's
happening.
It's happening.
gonna happen.
But look, I've said that for some time now. It's been a very long and grueling process. Honestly, just like I said, the rules, the permitting, I had to move locations for the bottling, and that's really that caused my biggest hiccup. So Anyway.
Government always getting in the way.
I digress.
Like, you know,
well,
Why
do we want to?
why
Do
can't
we
we
want to
just
get
have
into government?
Why
Do we
can't
want
we
to talk
just have
government
fun?
now? Are we
Can we
getting
just have
political?
fun?
We don't do that.
I mean, I'll turn the hat around. We'll
We
get
don't
into
political.
this.
What is that going over the top? You turn that on.
Yeah, over the top.
Jeez. What's you doing, buddy?
So the end game is on the shelf in the liquor store and obviously distributed to some stores. I don't have any there's no aim for this to be like, I was just going to try to name somebody really big, but I'm not trying to take down any big names. I'm not trying to, but it is a disruptor in the sense of how I'm going about it more than trying to I'm not trying to root anybody out or take,
There's plenty of space.
There's plenty of space
for everybody. Yeah.
There's plenty of space, and
Yeah.
it's
So you're putting Jack Daniels out of business, is what I heard.
Well, this is Texas whiskey, not Tennessee whiskey.
I understand. He's going after.
Oh.
I mean, if that happens, it happens.
Oh, that's a byproduct of my success, and they realize that
You
they
heard it
want to
here
have
first, folks.
something better.
No,
Buy up all the
I
Jack you can right now.
What-
'cause it's
what's
not going to be on the
the,
shelf much longer.
Current timetable for they either being on the shelf or having a tasting room?
I'd say realistically, end of this year. It would be nice to get on shelves right after New Year's. And that's mainly a money thing, to be honest, because the amount of money on advertising, especially heading into the holidays for these, I can't compete with those guys. They're just pouring stupid amounts of money.
Well, everybody drinks during the holidays, so it's open market. You know what I mean? Everybody's just going to be going to town.
Yeah. So
and then they want to show up to a party with a new thing just came out, whatnot, and
but
it's hot on the street, baby.
They got to see you.
Yeah.
So I'm doing several things that are just different. I'm actually going to, so we're going to shoot holes in these, and I mean literally.
You always test everything.
So our box
like
line
that.
is we're gonna because the whole idea is that this is acquired, and the acquisition didn't go as smoothly as one might want it to go.
Oh,
Maybe a
So-
little blood on there,
There could be.
like real human blood, or
Jesus!
from like a goat.
Why would
It's like
there be goats?
I don't know.
human
Just-
blood
just
coming out of a
asking.
goat? Is that what he just said?
I'm asking the questions people want answers to.
You are the weirdest dude
This is
ever.
what the people want.
Yeah.
Sounds like what he
I don't
wants.
think there's going to be any goat blood.
Okay.
If anything, human blood.
Okay. All right.
Because we like to hunt real game,
Yeah.
like the
great-
deadliest.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you want the ultimate, you got to pay the ultimate
Yeah,
price.
that's
right?
exactly right.
Yeah.
I like how he broke the fourth wall on that one.
Man, half time we're staring at the camera anyway, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, but no, it was a great moment because you just had your Allen moment. That was
Yeah.
great.
He looked up from his was it you play over there? Flappy Birds?
Flappy Birds.
Yeah, he looked up from his Flappy Birds for a second to look at
You
the
play
camera.
games during the show?
all the
Yeah,
time.
I mean, you listen to Alan for so long. I mean, what are you going to do?
play Flappy Birds.
Yeah,
I guess so. And I'm gonna have to download this Flappy Birds or Slappy Birds or whatever the hell
No,
it
not
is.
Flappy.
They're all
Flappy.
everything's birds. Why is it all birds? It's really good.
It is
But they're not
really
angry
good.
birds, they're just flappy.
No, they're Flappy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
What was the question?
I don't know, man.
Your whiskey. When are we going to be able to buy it?
Yeah. So end of this year, early 24
Okay.
is the realistic time frame. I'm still working through that whole permitting nonsense.
So like when
And
can
look,
we?
it's not the only thing I'm doing. The joke is that anytime something happens, I just start another company.
Mhm.
And so the boxes, that's a whole other.
You do a lot of things. So
I do a lot of
You do the
things.
comic book. You're working on another comic book with Cole right now.
Yes.
I thought that was like a comic shield box.
I was just going to say he has the comic shield. You're getting ready to roll out card shield. You did slab shield, right? Is that what do you call it? Or
Yeah. Slab
still
shield
count-
is, for
slab shield and like pop shield.
Yep.
And then now it's gonna be card shield.
Yeah.
And
Card Shield, I predict will actually be pretty legit. It's the original comic shield's done really, really well. Slab shields, I mean, obviously there's less slabs than there are comics, so there's less of that shipping going on.
I mean, you tested Comic Shield live. in front of
I
everybody.
did, and
at
it's
Cowtown Comic Con.
pretty ridiculous, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that was
With
awesome.
the videos over on Part Time Nerd.
I don't know.
Like that was so unplanned. I stood on it because I knew
Yeah.
I could.
Never heard of
And
it.
your
My
wife.
wife
Sounds hideous,
stood on
huh?
it
How's she
at
doing
the same
these
time.
days?
She's doing really well. Do you
Okay.
really want to get into that, or
No, I just want to know how
She
your
doing
wife
all
was
she's
right?
doing well?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Just-
She's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
Yeah.
Just want to know how she was doing.
Mike, what's up, bud?
Yeah.
What's wrong with asking how your
No, I
wife's
just,
doing?
I just wanted to know if we were
Is
gonna.
there- did you want to get into like? It sounds like there's something there. Like, did she ask about me?
No one
That's
asked
my
about you.
favorite line.
Yeah.
That is my favorite
asked
line.
about
So
Just the way you're
Oh,
you
getting
know,
into it.
yeah.
It's not just,
No, I
Did she
just
ask
asking.
about me?
I don't know.
that's my favorite line. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
didn't
she
know- I
hasn't
didn't
asked
notice.
about
I
you.
didn't even notice. Huh.
She hasn't asked about you. So sorry about that.
That's the only reason Alan rolls by there. Goes, oh, your wife's dressed up today, huh? I got to go to Henson's booth. Let's go right now. I was like, what?
Oh, all right.
Jesus.
She's,
This will-
she's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
She's nice.
I like her.
I hope so. I mean,
That's good.
be awkward. If
Yeah,
you
no,
didn't.
no, we're in a really good place. Individually and together. So
Okay.
that's fantastic.
That's always a good, that's a plus. It really is a plus.
Yeah, so I told you, this last year has been strange for me, and I took a little. Come on,
I just slammed the rest of it.
what? It's not a slam. I just said
There was
it's
only
a
so much. I
sipping
was, I was sipping all I could, and I just had to. I was like, I'm gonna polish this
He's
bitch
not a
off.
sipper. He's a gulper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's well documented. He's a gulper.
Yeah.
yeah. We might need to maybe cut a version for him, like
It's
not 100 proof. Might be
I
a
mean,
good. Might be a better.
What
plan.
do I got to do to get my hands on one of those bottles?
What do you mean? What do you got to
Is
do?
it still in barrels? It's still in barrels.
Still in barrels.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you went and
So
pricked
I
the
guess you
bottle
gotta
to get
bring a
that.
bottle with
Pend-
me, and then you'll open the spout.
They're not in my
spigot.
backyard.
Okay, well, where do we gotta
I'd
go?
keep
We
one in
gotta
the
go-
house. I mean, I'd have one like in the garage.
I
I
will
gotta go
eventually
to
have.
Weatherford
I will
then? Okay.
eventually have one.
Yeah, you gotta have one in the garage. I don't know. I'm just.
By the
saying.
way, so you guys haven't made it out to the Henson Hacienda,
I was gonna come for the Super Bowl party. I was super excited.
and then
I went to a party in Las Vegas at the Cosmo.
well, you missed out.
I know I did. I was telling Lizzie the whole time ago, man, we were supposed to go to the Hensons. I was like,
I
it's
talked
gonna be
to,
so much fun. I was so it's
Alyssa
gonna be so much
and
fun.
Brian
Yeah.
last weekend.
Yeah.
They just couldn't stop talking about it.
It's a fun time.
Talk
We
about how you spent all night trying to get him drunk. I don't know.
I
and
didn't
then there was
try. It was
s'mores.
I was successful.
And there were s'mores and
So it's not. That's,
Oh, yeah.
I see a trend here coming. All right, what's up, Beard Laws? How we doing? Evening, fellas.
Look, we get together for the Super Bowl. Obviously, I'm a massive football fan. Maybe too much, but
I've sent you a message on Twitter. All right, but I'll take a look.
the Super Bowl party is for me is about the friends that show up and the food.
Yeah.
So
It's the best part.
that's what it's all about.
Mhm.
That's what that event is not about watching the Super Bowl. It's about hanging out with friends and having good food. So
Okay.
we accomplished both of those goals.
maybe
Everybody was invited. He put it on Facebook. Everyone was invited. You could have went. What?
Chris was invited and
Yeah, blocked.
said he was going, didn't show up. Shocker.
Is he one of those guys?
He's one of those guys.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
those are the worst.
Yeah.
The no shows. The no shows are the terror. They're the. I mean,
Yeah, just
start-
tell me you're not.
two
Tell me you
things.
don't like me. Tell me
sterilize
my
them or
breath
put them
stinks.
down. I can't.
don't
I can't stand
care.
it. I can't stand it.
Don't
I'm
tell
not
me
dealing
you're
with that
going to show
shit.
up and
Yeah.
then don't show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't say you're going.
He
I
absolutely.
can't hear him. He's got a mouthful of French fries right now. He just-
100%. He said he
got a-
was going.
like just shoveling
would
those
I-
French
would
fries
I
in
lie
his
to you?
mouth. I mean, I don't know
mean,
who's
I
telling the
don't- I
truth at
don't
this
know,
point.
man.
I don't
Like-
know, man. I'm just trying to live my life.
I wouldn't take it personally. Like,
I was seriously going to come because I was really excited about it, and then just last minute we left. So
It's all good.
yeah, it happens. But I was because
You're invited next year as well.
we might be there
Yeah.
next year.
I don't know that I'll extend a third invitation if you don't show up again.
That's how I roll. Look, listen. You get the invite, you get a follow up, and then I'm never contacting you again.
yeah, I mean, if you don't
Yeah.
want to go, like,
he just called the bluff. What do we got?
I'm grabbing beers out of there. I don't know. You want this? You want a Miller?
What about goats?
Oh yeah, you
I got
want
the goat beer.
I'm drinking this. Yeah, grab the goat beer.
You don't want to drink the goat beer?
Yeah, I'll drink goat beer. Just get the
Put that
beer.
up.
Just
I'll
get the
get-
beer.
I'll
Just
get
get
the
the beer.
goat
Just get the beer.
I'll get the goat beer.
Just get the beer.
How's that sound?
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Wait, you take breaks?
Hi, this is Rapid Dave inviting you to come hang out with Alan, Integral Lizzie, and myself at Pastime Comics and Collectibles Pop Swap. It's Sunday, March 26th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pops, art, vendors, toys, and so much more. It's a spring outdoor extravaganza. Toy and Pop Swap, located at Pastime Comics parking lot in Watauga, Texas. For more information, check out Pastime Comics and Collectibles on Facebook or pastimecc.com.
I'm not going to listen to
20
Alan
nuggets.
as he's shoveling nuggets into that face of his. What's up, everybody? We're back.
We're back. So come out
That's not
Sunday
happening.
out here to Pastime.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the parking lot.
You're going to be here?
I'm going to be here.
I'm going to be here.
You're going to be here.
Yeah.
Lizzie's going to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to be doing a giveaway or something like
Wildflowers.
that?
We're gonna do something. We're gonna give something away.
Yeah.
I don't know what yet. What's that?
Am I going to be there? Well, I'll tell you what.
He just found out it's happening.
I just found out it's happening.
So,
And I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be there and then not be
slap
there.
those fries out of your
So
mouth.
you're just not gonna say
Out of your
anything.
face. I'm not doing this. I'm not listening to this. The all right. So give everybody the deets. Can you give them the deets of what we're having
So okay.
and of do the show first?
All right.
Yeah.
So Pop Swap this Sunday from 12 to 5 out here at Pastime Comics. What's the address, Chris?
Jesus,
Okay, Cole?
effing.
Do you know it?
It's pastimecc.com and Pastime Comics and Collectibles on Facebook.
6120 Watauga Road. Come on out here. It's right across the street from Watauga
You guys
Middle
are driving
School.
me
We'll be
crazy.
out in the parking lot. Lizzie's gonna have her shirts, cups, all
Stuff.
kinds of stuff that she
Stuff.
makes. Right, I was talking about Lizzie. Yeah, and then your Rapid Dave's bringing his prints out here.
I'm bringing
bunch of
100 pops. I'm selling 100 pops. To somebody.
Uh,
Somebody's going on with 100 pops. Oh, I got to bring you those.
I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
comics,
no, you said 4 or
action
5 at the
figures,
wedding. We
things
gotta-
like that, all kinds of stuff. Plus, there's gonna be a bunch of other people out here slinging some stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
I had a Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper this guy had. You know, listen,
But yeah, no, we're looking forward to it. We're gonna be out
What
here.
was the
Come on
button?
out.
What happened?
I muted it
He
so he
muted
can keep
his
talking.
mic so that you couldn't hear it in his mic, but you could hear it in my mic.
Yeah, but
as
it's
he's yelling.
background. But that's
So-
a hell of a mic.
Yeah,
it was just
it
picking up
is.
what's coming out of your mouth and
But
beard.
yeah, no, we'll be out here. And we're gonna give something. We're gonna give something away.
Something.
We're gonna do something. We're gonna post something saying,
You
"Come
have
here
a
and
meeting?
do something. Say something. Go to someone and do something or say something."
Oh, I mean, there's always one that phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
If you show up and say slam a llama ding dong, the phrase that pays, you're gonna walk away with a free pop. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna walk away with that.
Walk
But
away-
that's
you
gonna
got to
be
go
one
up to
giveaway.
Rapid Dave and say "Slam a lima
I
ding
would
dong."
never give away a Brady Bunch Funko Pop. Oh, okay. No, I was gonna give
He's
one
gonna
mine
give
away.
away
Oh,
his.
okay, okay.
So, but yeah, no, come on out. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun.
You want to give one
Um,
away? You want to give away a Brady Bunch pop? All right. I had something. I totally forgot it now. God
So
darn. I was gonna say, show me that dong or something like that. And I think Chris is gonna give you a
Okay,
pop.
who's hitting the mute button now?
Well, just keep eating French fries.
he mutes you. Yeah, he
Jesus.
mute you.
God Almighty! This is why I don't bring food on the show. I don't have
Like a
food on the
dog
show at
keeper
all
over here.
because then I have to listen. I don't know if you guys ever sat down and listened to.
You don't
Alan
want
eat.
one? You want one?
But we
put
had a
'em away.
pizza last week, right? I was like, because we were getting a little rowdy last week and we were accelerating a little too quick.
I'm putting it away.
And so I was like,
Put
you
it
know
over
what?
here.
I was like, let's go. We're going to Little Caesars. We're going to rectify the problem right now. I'm going to go to Little Caesars. I was like, oh, you drive. We're going. So we go there and we're sitting in the kitchen. He's like,
How many? One more.
I mean, he inhales half a pizza within. I mean, if it wasn't so hot, you probably would have done it faster. But it was so damn hot. But you did it. You ate a half a pizza in like 2.5 minutes.
That's a lot.
Burnt like everything on your face. You had
That's a
shit all
lie.
in your beard. Just
That's a
dropping
lie.
pizza, like pepperoni pizza all over the floor. I was like, you better pick that up. Lizzie's gonna kill you. And
I probably picked it up.
you did pick it
I'm
up.
scared of Lizzie.
And so,
As
oh
we
my
all
god!
should
And
be.
just
As
you
we
hear
all
that,
should
you hear
be.
that because he can't breathe out of his nose. He's a mouth breathing dummy.
Well, I had my nose.
He's a
busted.
mouth breather.
He's a mouth breather.
I had my nose busted when I was a kid. And I can only breathe out of one side of my nose.
You should get that looked at.
I had surgery on it once, but then my mom didn't have the second.
Oh, your
surgery.
mom's fault.
Oh,
Well, I was in
Oh,
the
God.
third grade.
oh god!
It's your mom's fault.
I can't.
Did she break your nose?
No, my cousin.
She
did.
should have.
Maybe
I mean, she might have.
here
done,
comes the
I
bear
mean.
trap. It's coming.
But
Yeah, call your mom, Alan.
I can't call her because she's dead.
Get a medium.
Oh well.
Well,
we got any
I'm working
psychics
on
here
that.
or something
Okay,
like that?
All right. Well,
I told you it's gonna get
Look, the
fucking
room
weird.
got somber. It's like, no, she's been dead for a long time. It's no
I
big
told
deal.
you
So
it's
long.
gonna get weird.
but no, like I can't like as a kid.
gotta-
go
that's why you
back,
gotta
I
really
need
give it to her,
surgery on
otherwise
my
she can't
nose and
feel
go
a
get it
thing.
done.
Mouth breather. He is a mouth breather, Mike. You know that.
You had your nose busted with a baseball bat? Oh, okay.
I don't know if anybody heard that, but
No,
it
he
was
just
no
doesn't
try.
try.
He doesn't try to breathe through his nose, just doesn't do it. Heavy snore?
I like it.
Don't
CPAP?
snore.
Well, he doesn't snore. He doesn't breathe through his
It's
nose.
because he's got the CPAP.
You got a CPAP machine? There's anything else you're about to drop on us? Like it's something funny? No?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just serious. I'm gonna have one more fry.
Damn it.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, so far away. I'd
So-
come by and say something. I know.
You're
I hear
right
you,
here. I
Boss.
gotta move him away. Let me
I
get
got to
him over
ask
there.
you a question real quick.
All right,
I got a
McDonald's.
hypothetical for you
Okay.
Oh boy,
because we all know.
this doesn't. These don't go quickly. When you throw a hypothetical at me, like it's got to be analyzed.
Okay, well, let's analyze it.
Is it the
do
one
it.
that
So-
TJ sent over about the wieners?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
This is.
I'll bring it up later. I'll
this
bring it
is
up
about a
later.
subject near and dear. to
Because
me.
actually, I laughed so hard when I heard this, and I think it like next time, like when we go to Cowtown this year and we're walking around talking to people, I think it's gonna be like
one of my questions I got to ask everyone.
yeah,
Okay,
you're either gonna
I can't remember what it is, but I'm sure it's great. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna walk around and ask that at Cowtown.
You can ask me.
I'll ask you after the show.
he can't.
How's
Yeah, he
that
can't say.
sound?
He can't say.
How's
It's
that
so
sound?
vile. It's
So-
this is so graphic.
So the question is,
What isn't?
Yeah, I'll
with
tell you later.
guys? Like,
I'll tell you
what-
later.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, come on.
I ask all kinds of questions that are on file. So I just want to know. So you have the opportunity to change right now and make the exchange, and you can either be a top 5 WNBA player
It's always WNBA with him.
or just do what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
What advantage is there?
Yeah, there is
You're a
not.
top
So you take a pay
5.
cut, but you're top 5. Eh.
You get to play a
I'd
game.
legitimately take a pay cut.
You get to play a game for a living.
So every story
top
that
5.
that ESPN posts, you got a bunch of spares that are just
Hold on. Have you
Throwing
paid
rocks at you.
attention to what I've been doing?
he doesn't.
I'm self-employed.
Okay.
I own multiple companies.
Oh God, there's a brag. It's coming in hot, people.
The bragging montage is happening.
You
right
ain't got enough.
now.
You ain't got enough space in here for this head. Surprised he didn't bonk it on the way in.
Look, I'm not,
Did you open up both doors?
I did. I did.
Vincent's here. Grab the door, Cole.
I did. I bumped my head on the way in.
But let me ask you, like right now, are you top 5 in anything you do in the world?
Oh yeah.
Comic Shield, right? Comic Shield. Comic Shield's got to be top 5, right?
What are you top 5 in the world in?
Well, my day job.
Which is,
So I do. Are we gonna go there? So
I heard you manually masturbate animals for our artificial insemination. Is what I heard.
that's my side gig.
Oh,
my
that's your side gig. That's your passion project. That's your passion
I do that just for fun.
Okay.
That's
You don't
just
get
for.
paid for that.
I don't even get
Okay.
paid for that. That's just for fun. So look, you either embrace it or
I just was like, I sat in like an hour of traffic on the way out here. I was like sweating my ass off. Almost got like rear-ended like 47 times.
Huh.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, why don't
People's-
we
it's tough
just have
driving straight.
Henson come out to the house? Then we sit there and drink all night, maybe go outside, start a fire, just have a couple cigars, and then we
Well,
can just continue the
Because
party.
we gotta go to Applebee's.
yeah, we gotta go out these.
Then
That's
it's
why.
Applebee's.
Forgot about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Continue.
But go on.
You're doing great. What's your main gig? Do
So
you
my
like
main-
your gig? Do you like your job?
No, I don't think you understand the question.
I don't understand the
Do
question.
you like your job?
Yeah, my boss is an asshole. No, I'm gonna try to put this as simply as possible.
You have to with them.
I do.
You getting crayons?
I manage proposals for federal government work and for Department of Defense and Department of State.
So it sounds like you're
Okay.
the middleman. Yeah, people skills.
I have people skills.
People
People like
I am good. I am
People
good
like
with
me.
dealing with people. Can't you understand
Can't you
that?
understand?
What the hell is wrong with you people? So you physically take the specs
No,
from the client.
no, I don't.
No, well, you have a secretary or a
My
secretary,
secretary does that.
or by fax. You got to jump to conclusions, Matt, at home. And
You're
we don't
damn
know
right
about?
I do. Who doesn't have a jump to conclusions, Matt? If you don't, you should.
That guy with that pet rock, he was a genius.
Man, what a
Such
genius.
a legend.
Yeah. So Look, I figure me talking about being a proposal manager is probably not what we want to talk about, but that is my day job, and I'm pretty fucking good at it.
Okay.
So I get paid good money for it.
So you don't.
That's how it
wanna
funds
be
all
a
your
top five
other
company.
That funds
projects.
all my other
Yeah.
idiotic ideas.
That's why I have Lizzie. Lizzie funds all my other stupid shit that I like to
Yeah,
do.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I need to look into.
You should look into
I'm
that.
going to talk
You
to
get-
Buffy about that and see if we can't.
It's called
you need to get
dating
yourself
up.
a
You know what I
Lizzie.
mean? Like, you know,
You need to get a Lizzie.
Yeah.
I went to my, the first
Smart.
wife, first
That's smart.
marriage, first house, and all that shit. Then I was like, you know what? This isn't for me. I got to upgrade. And so, it's a process.
Well played.
It's a process.
You took it
I
to
saw
a
him
whole
come in.
nother level.
I saw him come in. That's good. I'm glad Brian's here.
Yeah. It's gonna get weird if he sits down.
You can have my seat. Like last time,
Oh,
I'll
it's-
just get up and walk
Yeah,
off.
it's going to get
I'll
weird.
probably go to Applebee's. I'll text you like just whenever you're done, pack
You
all
know,
the shit
I
up.
go.
Just pack all
You
my
know,
shit up and take it home.
you know,
Hey, Cole,
there's-
when they're done, just hit end broadcast.
What's up,
I'll pick
Ed?
the stuff up tomorrow.
There's another disputed coming out. We can do another reading. I'm just saying.
No.
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 I gotta
Oh,
make
we
that-
can though if you want.
Yeah.
If you seriously wanted to.
I think it's fun.
You like it?
I think it was fun as hell.
No, we're still.
We had a
recovering.
bunch of
We're still
people like,
recovering.
"What is going on?" I go, I don't even know. I was
yeah.
like, where's no? They were like, it's just
Angry,
Alan.
Angry Artist.
I don't
want
want to
William
point.
Russell.
I don't
with
want to
the
point any
WTF.
fingers, but there was some serious production quality problems.
So you're blaming Francis? Everybody blames Francis.
that went on.
I would too.
Look, I don't want to say.
That's
any
why he's
names.
no longer here.
I don't want to say any names.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
He moved to
It-
Oregon. It's the last state that they finally just got rid of the mask mandate. So
Wait. He went to.
Headhunting's in the house. What's up, Headhunting?
They moved him. He went to Oregon.
we relocated him to Oregon. We traded him to Oregon for a 6-pack and a pack of smokes.
Oh, you got a steal.
Yeah, we did. We fleeced them. Fleeced the
So-
shit out of that
so-
state.
so-
That state's so
deal.
damn stupid. They don't even know what's
Still
going
haven't
on.
touched a pack of smoke yet.
Yeah.
We're
They'll
saving that
vote
for-
on anything. They'll just.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
Fleeced the shit out of that place. Oregon sucks.
We're kind of like the Cleveland Browns of America.
Who?
Oregon.
Portland.
What are we
Did
talking
you say
about here?
Poland?
Portland, I said, because he moved to
I
Portland.
thought he said
Poland.
He said Poland. I go, what did they do?
They didn't do anything.
Suddenly there's a Polak joke in here.
I mean,
Portland's closing stores,
There's
free
a lot
shit.
of those.
It's not exactly free, but people take it as it's free. Don't worry, it's peaceful.
Everything's free in California. You just gotta
Just
take
go
it.
there.
but we're in
You just
Oregon.
go there and
We're-
take
we're
it.
not
Yeah.
talking about California.
We'll just drive down. It's
Same
not far.
difference.
Yeah. What's the difference? Drive down from
Oregon
Portland.
is a beautiful, beautiful state.
That's what I hear on the street.
It's
On the coast.
I mean, that's because it rains constantly and everything's green. So, but it's a beautiful place.
That's not depressing.
What do you got against rain?
It's in Seattle and like Portland, like two of the most depressing
You're made
states.
up
in the
of
world.
like 90-something% water. What do you got against
I
water?
think it's like 80. Is it 90 or 80?
I don't know.
I got a lot of fat on me, so I don't think it's quite at that 90 anymore. I think I've dropped that down a
You think-
couple notches.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting a dent in that percentage.
So you think when your remains, when all the water comes out of it, your remains are still going to be bigger than
Oh boy, it's
the average person?
I mean, it's just going to take a little extra time to deteriorate. A little extra.
I think it'd go faster.
You think so?
Let's just say.
Yeah.
Let's just say the money on that's in the negatives. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Like if I was a betting man,
Yeah, I'm gonna be cremated anyway, so it's
I
gonna
got-
be like
I gotta
that.
pay
So I'm
a
gonna light
lot
up
to
quick.
actually make something on it.
So the
What
guy,
was the
from the
question?
guy from the thing that
We
doesn't
already
want to
forgot
ever
what
be
the
on the
question
show wants to talk.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. So
What?
What is the
you're
question?
Out on being a top 5 player in the WNBA.
I thought that was pretty clear
It's
immediately.
less work
I just-
and less pressure. You don't really have to perform in front of anybody.
Can
That's
you
true.
Not, can
That's
you
for the
not-
fan
And you
to
only-
decide.
You only
Can
play
you
40
not make
games.
a
You only
layup?
work 40 days a week or a year. 40 days.
You don't have to slam the ball.
No, here's the
Just lay it
problem.
If
up.
you fucking slam, it's
Here's
all
the
over.
problem. They're going to
Oh,
ask
man.
me to practice,
Oh fuck, probably I don't practice.
and I don't really want to practice. So
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
they.
you're only practicing during that
It's all layups.
what 2 months.
Just fucking knock down
you
a
don't
couple.
have to dunk it. That's for damn sure.
Listen, just knock down a couple fucking jumpers and then walk out of the court.
Hey, take a drink.
Done.
Take a drink.
Maybe a couple free throws. Yeah,
All right.
cheers. My remains will be bigger. The angry artist.
He's
Hadn't
a
seen
big
that dude in a
guy.
while, man. How you doing, buddy?
Tall.
Tall fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is that supposed to be like a dick comment? What is that? My
What-
remains are
what?
bigger.
Oh boy. No, his
What?
remains because he's a big fella.
tall guy.
Yeah.
That seems like
He's
it's
like 6
Why do
foot
artists
something.
always want to start shit with other artists? Like you go there,
He's the angry artist. I'm trying to fuck
Artist
with him.
Alley, man. They're all talking shit about each other and telling each other how much they suck.
Everybody-
Trying to poke the bear?
Everybody here loves William,
Oh yeah.
and
no.
we're like, I want to spin him up. Let's get him going.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah.
Oh, buddy.
AI art.
It's funny because
What do
the
you think
guy
about
actually
that,
has
William?
his like a profile or whatever is the fucking AI art. I was like, this is pretty goddamn hilarious. that profile picture of his.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now? He's going to target you now.
Oh fuck it, I don't care. I love the guy. Bring it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had him on the show
Yeah.
a few times. It's been great.
Love talking to him.
love
He's a good
talking to
dude. He's a good dude.
My next cover is going to be AI art. Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
go for it.
Oh, damn it. He just embraced it.
Yeah,
with
he
that.
embraces
That's
it, man. He wants
bullshit.
he wants the chaos. He doesn't want the
He knows how to take the wind out of your sails.
Yeah.
It sucks life
Damn
right
you,
out of you.
William.
He said, "F that."
Take the
Pink guy."
bait next time.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
might as
no.
well get easy mode.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's I'm
Get
telling you.
paid the same.
He's a good dude, man.
Robots are doing
it's
all
always
the
good to
work.
talk to him. It's fun to talk to him. We have him on the show. We're probably overdue for
I
having
haven't
him
had
on
the
again.
thirsty goat yet.
No. Yeah,
Let's give this a.
give that a try. It's nice little amber.
You can pour it in that cup if you want. If you want
I don't need a cup.
to release some of the what are the air bubbles and shit.
The
All right,
endorphins.
artwork.
If you're not part of the Patreon, make sure you go check out
What's wrong
Patreon.
with the goat.
Make sure you go check on
This is the Michael
patreon.com
Jordan of goats.
Slash-
That's terrible.
He's got his tongue sticking
strikeout
out.
beer.
I like the
All-
color profile.
Watch Alan gag
William
himself.
Russell said he's in on an all nude show.
All new show.
We'll throw that on our
yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
because I can't see it.
yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll have to do we'll have the table there, and then we'll have the under table look and the over table look. Yeah,
It's got a great color profile and
it's called the ball show. What?
Huh?
It's all balls.
Check us out, onlyfans.com/strikeout beer.
that's pretty good little amber.
It's pretty tasty.
It's not bad.
They're out of Austin, Texas.
It tastes like shit. It sucks.
Oh, okay.
What happened in Austin?
Austin sucks.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, if I had to go somewhere that had to drive through Austin, I'd go 45 minutes on my way to fucking
So I
around.
went
Show
to
us
Austin.
where on the doll where Austin touched you.
Just anywhere. Just them existing is a problem.
Wait. All right, let's dig into this. What?
Oh, I have no idea. I've only been there once. It was like for what? Well, how long we go to Austin for? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, we turned around and came right back. And back.
Okay, so this is just things you hate.
Yeah. This is just things.
This is just things you hate. That
Yeah.
just goes on that list. So I drove down there this past weekend and I took 281. So I recommend not taking 35 if you want to go down there.
Okay. Nice little scenic route.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do down there?
I had a retreat.
Is it a darkness retreat?
We already went over this. No, I did not do a darkness retreat.
Well,
but
what'd you do down there? Well, what kind of retreat was it? I guess be more elaborate because you know I'm going to ask if it was a darkness retreat.
So there was a lot of meditation, and
If it was in the dark, I'm coming across this table. It's like,
there's so much darkness.
it was so damn dark. It was like there was just a massive lack of light.
You know, I knew I was coming on this. Knew we were going to do this. And I was like, how can I get under his skin the most? And I thought darkness retreat.
No, you're fine.
But I got as close as I could. I didn't
No.
do darkness, but I did do some meditation. And I got to tell you, it feels great.
Yeah.
Dude, I did some yoga.
Yoga's
ran
awesome.
some trails. Look, I mentioned earlier, like I was kind of in a place like I needed to step back.
Mhm.
And so it was really like truly a reset for me. And I'm in a much better mind space now. And if the Packers would like to pay me $53 million to sit on their bench, I would totally do it.
Oh Jesus.
Well, William Russell buried a body. He said that was relaxing.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh God.
Is meditation is what?
We have a question from someone that's standing by.
Inward.
I
I feel like it's a yes or a no question.
I suppose it's really more about getting past the noise and tuning into yourself, not your mind. It was on the outskirts of the city.
So you live in the outskirts,
So you went to
but
a
you
more
went to the.
heavily populated
Yeah.
area.
Do that at home. What I'm getting at.
I was wondering what the
some-
noise is off camera. When there was someone
Sometimes
there.
in life, you have to
What's
just,
up, Sherry?
take some unnecessary steps.
Okay.
Sometimes in life, you take some unnecessary steps to do something that's right there in front of you,
Mm.
Okay.
because you get so caught up in the day to day. It's really easy to get caught up in the day to day,
Yeah.
and sometimes you got to just step out. You got to just got to go somewhere else. And so,
Oh boy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. He
Oh,
was helping
buddy.
me with the body. Oh God. So you and
Oh, buddy.
you and
Jerry
William.
Jones is where I got my. That's where I got my speaking. Yeah, Jerry is a really nice mentor on how to speak in public around answering
People.
any questions at all.
So
Boy.
I don't want to run you off, but we have two other people that got to
Are you-
join us.
Wait,
So
that was your way of saying I'm gonna run you off.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to, but
I mean, we can hang
We
out
have
here as long as Chris will
obligations.
let us. I don't really care.
so
All right.
we can
You
bring
got-
you back.
Oh, you got to leave in 10 minutes? Oh,
We just need you to, I don't know, maybe like take a time out for a second.
Just leave.
No,
I mean,
don't
I'll go-
leave. Don't
go
leave.
eat those
I'll leave.
chicken nuggets and
Yeah,
shut
go eat
up.
your fries.
I'll just leave. I'll just
leave.
go
You wanna sit
home.
I
over
thought we
here?
were going to Applebee's
I-
later.
I wasn't invited to Applebee's. I've just been
What do you
kicked
mean?
off the show. I
No,
didn't
you've been
even.
kicked off.
Oh God.
That's what it's. I mean, it sounds like I'm being kicked off.
I wish you'd come out to the house more often and be on the show and hang out and drink.
You want to come out next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
After
All right,
this
next
takes you
Wednesday.
off the show, you're just going right
Uh,
back next week.
We have a good time.
Yeah, next week. That's
Well,
a little
we'll
quick.
see what happens the rest
Might
of.
have been that good. You
Well-
wouldn't have kicked him off the show.
We'll see what's happening the rest of the night tonight. I mean, he says he's got to bring on some other guests or some
well,
shit.
We've got Chris and we got Cole. They got to join us.
What are they gonna do?
Nothing,
I don't-
but we still got to bring them on.
I mean, we had,
Like,
you know,
Come
we had Cole
over.
on that one.
So
I gotta
we-
eat these
whichever,
nuggets
whichever
and-
one wants to join us next, Chris, Cole. So Cole's ready to go. Cole, you need a drink. You want a thirsty goat?
I got
Why
it.
not? It's an amber.
If you're still in and you still want to sit there, drag a chair right there.
right
I
there.
got another mic.
We have a mic.
I have a mic. And
So
so,
I
but
could've
if
been
you're
on
gonna
this whole
shovel those
time.
in your mouth,
I don't know, man. So we got Cole, Mr. Cole Hayes here. Cole, you're
Oh, hi,
artist,
Cole. Somewhat.
comic book creator.
Yeah, somewhat.
But
Am I close enough?
Jets fan.
Yeah, JTS.
I don't know if you are. You probably need to move a little bit closer
Yeah.
with that. Here we go. We'll just move the mic closer to you.
Yeah,
How's that
that'll
sound?
that'll work actually.
Yeah. So
There's way too many.
there's so yeah. I'm just gonna, you're just gonna have just one more. We'll do one. I'll do one. Yeah, the whiskey's gone. So and Gigolo apparently.
Okay.
So what's the deal with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing? So you're gonna get Aaron. Let me ask you this: how's it feel to get like a quarterback who has nothing to want to do with playing football? Right?
Zach Wilson, or are we talking about Aaron Rodgers?
No, we're
Zach
definitely talking about
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Zach Wilson's
Are you
gonna
sure?
tag Aaron Rodgers' mom.
Dude, yeah.
See,
It's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because he wants to get in Aaron Rodgers' head to try and bring him down so he can start again. So he's gonna bang Rodgers' mom.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. But
Okay.
like you've got a guy who wants nothing to do with playing football that
Okay.
you're excited about bringing to your team.
absolutely.
All this guy wants to do is drink tea, eat shrooms, and sit in the darkness.
And he's winning MVPs while doing it.
Did he win an MVP last year?
No, I didn't.
No, but he
Did he
didn't
make the
just start
playoffs last
doing
year?
it last year.
I mean,
He's been doing it.
Why you guys want to talk about old shit?
what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like,
Just
Are you living in the past right now?
he's going to go into a conference where he's maybe top 10
Top 10 what?
quarterback.
No, he definitely is up there.
You think so?
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
Name 10 better than Aaron Rodgers in the AFC. Besides
Oh God, let's see.
Joe Burrow.
Well, you can't
So you
do
got
Joe Burrow's
besides.
better.
You got
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
Josh Allen.
Yeah. Justin Herbert.
Justin
4.
Herbert.
Now what?
Trevor Lawrence.
Come on.
Why not?
Why is he?
He's been in the playoffs more recently.
Okay.
Herbert for
so
sure.
one year he's just
He's better than Rodgers.
Current situation, not what he's done or what is past and things like that.
Yeah.
But like current situation, would you rather have Herbert or Rodgers?
Who would you rather have,
Yeah.
Justin Herbert or Aaron Rodgers?
I go off
Yeah.
the screen.
Herbert.
You start talking.
Who would you rather have, Justin Herbert or Aaron Rodgers?
Justin Herbert.
CBS has Deshaun Watson ranked 7th.
Can you give me the? Can you give me the rest? Okay, that's insane.
Dude, I can't trust CBS Sports for anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Anything
oh
else
my
I have to
God. Like, that's the
Who voted
dumbest shit
that?
I've ever saw in my life. I'm like, it's officially dumb at this point.
Yeah, I don't have any response to that.
Look, he had one job, right?
Yep.
Just show up.
That's tough.
He didn't even plug his damn computer in.
At least he got here though.
Dude, yeah, at least he showed up.
And
Show
yet
him-
the
show him
production
the-
quality is still
This is
higher.
right
than
down the
last time
road.
we did this.
It's a little nice. You got something? You want something?
Oh, I'll take one of those again.
You
Sure.
want it? Yeah, here you go. Last one of the night.
Appreciate it.
But
What was the question?
how bad does Aaron Rodgers suck?
Yeah.
Does Aaron Rodgers
not the
suck or
question.
what?
Like, would you want him as a
No.
Cowboy fan? If Dak
Do you
was,
want Dak or
you want Dak
Aaron
or you want
Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers? I think 5 years ago you would definitely take Aaron Rodgers, or
But we're
3
talking
years
about
ago,
right
2 years.
now.
But right now,
That's right. So it's this hypothetical situation. If I'm building for,
what the hell is that? Oh, is that mine?
all right. First of all, I'll take him over Dak
This is mine.
Prescott every day.
Right
Every
now.
day, all
All
day,
day,
right
every
now,
day,
right now.
Absolutely.
Oh boy!
He's a better quarterback.
All right.
Period.
It has, but look at how he's not committed to playing. Like,
When was he committed to playing?
A handful of years ago. Yeah.
What's he done in those years that he's been not so committed to playing?
Winning MVPs.
Somehow got an MVP.
Exactly,
It was
yeah.
fixed or rigged or something like that,
I,
right?
I would
No?
argue this
I mean, they didn't
last
get
year
past-
was really the first year his heart was not in it.
Was his heart not in it, or what? Did his receivers just suck?
Or did he just do too many
Watson's not bad. Too many
Christian
shrooms.
Watson's
I told
pretty
you.
good.
Told
But
you.
not bad.
But here's the thing, though.
Goddamn
But like
hippies.
he's going to the Jets, and what's he saying? I need Alan Lazard because that guy's awesome. Well,
And
he
he-
was on your team last year, and what do you do?
And we got Alan Lazard.
He wouldn't throw it to him. He would not throw it. I was
He
sitting there
wouldn't
every
throw it
game.
to him.
Every
Yeah,
game,
but
like,
now
just
we
throw
got
that
Allen.
on.
favorite
We got
team on the
Garrett.
internet right now.
Hmm.
Aaron Rodgers. The Packers won't give me any weapons.
Yeah.
Also, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Give me all the
Give
people
me
I
all
have.
the people I had.
Yeah.
Like, and he had his list of demands, right? He wants you. He wants. I want you.
I
to
don't know.
target-
I don't know.
Demands.
I want Alan Lazard. I want Reggie Cobb. I
So,
want
Who the hell's
Randall.
Reggie Cobb?
Randall Cobb. I don't know. Reggie
But-
Cobb was a great
Reggie
running
Cobb,
back.
Randall Cobb. Who gives? a
Reggie
shit?
Cobb was a great running back.
You ought to
back in
hear him
the day.
offline. Jesus.
But- Pat
Randall
McAfee.
Cobb's.
He was on Pat McAfee's show and said that list is fake. He didn't say that.
That's the only show he goes on.
I would say that too,
Well,
because you threw out this
Whose
list of all
word you
these, like,
taking?
Trey
Wingo or the guy himself? Who
I'm not
apparently
believing
I mean,
said it?
anything Aaron Rodgers says.
I'd listen to Trey Wingo before I listen to Aaron Rodgers.
I wouldn't.
What?
I would.
What Trey Wingo say to you that wasn't accurate?
Nothing.
Is-
But he posted a screenshot of when he tried
If
to
he works
text
for ESPN, he
Aaron
can-
Rodgers.
Oh shit! Yeah, hit that middle one.
Now you're on.
Thank you so much.
It's all right.
Beard Laws coming in clutch.
Thank you so much, Beer Laws.
Saber Co Reds in the house. What's up?
going on? No, don't look at me. That's IT Dave.
Come on.
No, it's a mute from not having a thing on.
I don't. Yeah,
Those
that's your.
fries.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's
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 because of the
issue.
fries. I apologize. I'm just gonna have one more.
One more.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Who can stop eating McDonald's fries? Look, I don't even like McDonald's, but it's hard to not.
You say you don't like McDonald's. You're like, this is okay.
No,
Welcome-
I don't
hold on,
like.
hold on,
I
hold
do
on, hold
not
on,
like
hold on,
McDonald's,
hold on,
but
hold on,
McDonald's
hold on.
fries
Here's the
are
thing.
legit because they're
Welcome-
so
this is
salty.
the segment of the show where Michael Hinson bashes things he actually likes.
I like their fries.
I'm
I
part of the
do.
same
I mean,
damn
I'm
thing.
willing to
I
admit
saw
I like.
Yeah.
you,
but I don't
whoa,
like-
Whoa, whoa. I saw you munch down on like 15
Dude,
chicken
I'm
nuggets.
so hungry. I was so hungry.
Don't look at me.
Applebee's
I'm
is
just
so
saying.
far away.
Did
It's
you
not that
enjoy it?
far.
Did you enjoy those nuggets?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an.
Sure
I'm
Sure as
not.
hell
In a,
looked like you
I'm
were.
not in a good place.
Well, it sounds
With-
like you
You
are.
going on
You-
another
you-
retreat?
I'm gonna have to go on
Hey,
another.
A-Rod's
I
gonna
gotta go
pop
on
some
another
mushrooms,
retreat.
so-
You had some fries and some nuggies, and you're good now.
I'm going home. I'm gonna.
I don't know how this turned around on me. I just came on
Why
here.
are y'all
for-
attacking me? I'm on your show trying to help
yeah,
your show.
why are you attacking me? I thought we were going to talk football.
We
They
are.
were, and I was being attacked, and then you took it away from me. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, because I know the Jets are going to suck this year.
I got
We're
got
not
his
gonna
back
suck.
on this Aaron Rodgers thing.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't even.
Okay, but here's the thing: the more days that go by, aren't you a little bit nervous that Rodgers might not get traded to the Jets?
No, because the Packers are just being assholes, and they said they're going to hold him till the draft.
Okay.
It's called a business decision.
Yeah.
Look,
And
they're not
if
being
you, If you
jerks.
trust your
Oh.
Trey Wingos and everybody,
But, yeah.
Well-
they reported the deal has already been agreed on.
Yeah. Well, you need all
So if
those
you
other
trust him
people
with the
along.
list, you got to trust him with that.
Yeah.
So the deal's going to
Yeah,
go
you're
through.
the guy that trusts Trey Wingo, remember?
You
Over
son of a-
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers,
you
yes.
son of a
Yeah.
bitch. All right, so who's winning more games this year? Detroit Lions or the
I
New
like
Jersey
this.
Jets?
The New Jersey Jets.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
This guy thinks
Wait
Jared
a
Goff's
minute.
the top 5 quarterback.
Wait a
in the
minute,
league.
are we-
handshake bet right
Is
now?
this
I don't know.
with Aaron Rodgers? Are we doing this hypothetical
Only
with?
if Aaron Rodgers goes to the team.
If Aaron Rodgers
or no
goes-
Aaron Rodgers, I don't care.
If Aaron Rodgers goes there,
Hey, Tom Brady
absolutely.
can come out of
Give me the
retirement and go play
Jets
for
with
the
more
Jets.
wins.
So a nice little handshake, maybe. I don't know what you have to do, but if you want to do like a sixer or you want to do like a wheel bet or something like that,
Let me tell you what happens real often in the NFL.
there's someone outside.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. It's
Y'all
just
got hookers in
crackheads
this
and
neighborhood?
hookers and
It
stuff.
sounds, it sounds sketchy.
Nice. I can't wait.
So
I always want to be a part of that. You know what I mean?
A robbery?
Well, yeah, because you find out if you're actually a
I've been
shooter
a part
or
of
not.
a bank robbery.
You know what I mean? Some
What
guys
do you
talk
mean you've been
tough,
part
and
of
then
a-
some days
So,
you're like,
so
you know,
tell us about the bank
you're
you
gonna slide
robbed.
them your gun.
I didn't rob a bank. I was there when a bank got robbed.
And
I've participated in a bank robbery.
you
Wait,
wait a
you
minute.
helped him?
yeah, I played that game too.
No, real life.
You
Real
said
life?
you participated
Yeah.
in the bank robbery.
So
So
you
that
helped
means you were either
Oh,
the
Oh.
robber or
Does-
the robbee.
No,
They're not
I was
looking
just
for
there.
you?
You can
They
participate
can
and
get a
not be one of those two. I was in the building when it happened.
Okay, so if you go to the Super Bowl, you participate in the Super Bowl?
Here we
Technically,
go.
yes, I
I'm
guess.
just saying.
Did you pull your phone out and turn the damn camera light on when they're like, "Hey, put your camera lights on"? And he's like out there like singing the fucking
tell us,
Beyonce or some shit.
Okay, let me amend my statement so that we can get this technically
This is
correct.
Alan, man.
I was in the building when I was there 5 feet from where a bank got in the bank next to the bank robber.
okay, but you said you participated in it earlier, which means you had something to do with it.
He's got a point. Are you covering your footsteps here? You trying to cover your trail that you didn't do
Backtracking
it
like
now?
a champ.
I didn't go to jail.
All right, here you go. Saber Code
You might
Red wants
now.
to know: do you guys think Jordan Love is the guy in Green Bay?
No.
I like Jordan Love.
Why?
Why not? I'm in on him too. Why not?
You know,
Who the hell else you gonna
know
get?
why?
Is Brady gonna come out of
here's the thing.
retirement?
You know why I know you
Well,
like him?
Favre might.
Because he's not Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, F that guy.
no.
Replace no, I'm kid you not. Replace Aaron Rodgers with literally anybody else, and he's in. He's in.
Oh, for this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, that makes sense.
I'm tired of Aaron Rodgers.
Where did Aaron?
What?
Hey,
Are you insane?
show us.
Anybody can get
She's high on that
Show
McDonald's
us on
over
the
there.
doll where
Yeah,
Aaron
Brian
Rodgers
said anybody can get to the
hurt
Super
you.
Bowl. Matt Stafford got there. I mean, Jesus Christ. Come on, people.
Show us on the doll where Aaron Rodgers hurt you.
Oh, just in my heart. You know, when you pick a fantasy, it cuts deep, and we don't forget.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
don't forget.
No, that is a real
Yeah.
thing.
It
That is
hurts.
a real
It hurts more. I'm sure those guys are leaving it all on the field and shit, and they go home and cry into their $100 bills and wipe their ass with them, throw them away, and burn them all up and whatever. And I'm sitting at the house just like,
thing. And misery.
just throw it to fucking Alan Lazard
Absolutely.
like 3 more times.
Miserable.
3 more times. That's a
He
championship.
won't throw it to him, but he's got to have.
But
him on
he's
the
got to
team.
have.
He's got to have.
It's a fucking decoy.
Gotta
Apparently,
have him.
the guy does just decoy shit. So, anyways,
All right, look. Let's
I'm a Packers fan myself. I don't know. No one knows.
let's step back
Next
here
comment.
for a
Hold on.
second.
Next comment.
He's a great player. I'm ready to move on from him, though. Too much drama. Tough player to lose, though. Hey, he's tough
Is it
because he's
at
been
this
there for
point
so
in time?
long. I think
I think
most
at
people
this
have
point in time,
most people have a tough time letting him go because he's been there for so long, right? You had Brett Favre for how many effing years, and now you have him.
Brett Favre 2.0.
Yeah, he's Brett Favre 2.0. He's been there so many effing years, and now it's like, well, what do we do? You'd hate to let go of a good player because a good quarterback's hard to come by, right?
You realize we're like, as soon as he goes to the Jets, we're like 12 months from Aaron Rodgers dick pics.
I don't think he'll
Yeah.
fall in that,
Isn't that
but maybe, right? He likes to date.
I mean,
he likes to date,
yeah?
and the only way to date is just shoot those things
Right.
out,
You
mass.
just got to shoot your
That's
shot.
what I hear.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
it
hear.
works.
Does it?
Yeah.
Whoa!
To your boss.
I like it.
So apparently, 199 Winery wants to have us out to broadcast live.
That's Mike Graham was
Hit us
talking
up.
about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tagged Eloy.
Eloy, send us
Eloy.
over email at strikeoutbeer@gmail.com and we'll work something out.
Yeah, we'll delay and postpone, and then we're never coming by. But yeah,
We're
totally
gonna
in.
come. We're gonna
That's-
come.
That sounds
No,
right.
no, we'll come.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That no.
No, he always says no.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
And then I
anymore.
look at him and go,
I said like
Come
40. I said I'll go to
on.
Pastime if you want to go to Pastime. He goes, okay, we'll get it. I was like, okay,
The
fine.
last time we were here, he said he'd never come here again.
I've never come here again.
Guess where he is tonight?
We had so much fun at Applebee's.
Is there an Applebee's out there, Lloyd?
Why do you? All right, so
I only
there's
go to Applebee's out here.
there's a lot of things you hate. What is it about Applebee's?
Well,
that you
only
love so much?
$1.50 beers and half price appetizers.
Yeah, that gets me every time.
Their food's so shit.
Yeah, I don't eat there. He eats there.
They
You
got-
just said appetizers.
I feed those two. I just drink beers.
They've got a really good pretzel.
Do you eat the beers?
Yeah, I sit there and I have beers, and then when they brought me the check,
It was like $20.
it was like $20, and it's all three of us sitting there drinking and eating all night. They were eating, and then I was like, "That's it?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, no,
Let's run it
close
back.
it out, but
Let's
we're gonna
run
run
it
it
back.
back
Yeah,
one
that's
more
a good
time."
reason to like a place.
We're
And I
run it
said,
back,
just keep, it wasn't crazy. It was, last time I was at Applebee's, someone dumped drinks all over me, right? Like that guy spilled beer all over the fucking place.
That wasn't last time. That was the time before.
Oh, okay. So
that
then,
was out in Grapevine.
yeah, but
Grapevine's low class.
they
though.
they redeemed
NRH is way
themselves,
more
and
high-
the
high
prices
value.
were right, and I was having a good time.
If the price is
Sherry,
right.
I
have
was
a
having a
great
good
night.
time.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by.
Cheers, cheers.
We'll talk to you next time, Sherry.
Are we supposed to take a drink with somebody?
Yeah, if you want. It's only if you
just-
want to.
It's Sherry.
Really enjoyed that.
I don't know.
What?
So let's backtrack
Okay.
to the Detroit Lions a little bit here.
Okay.
All right.
Please.
So there's
I
this
hate talking about Detroit Lions more than any other team.
There's
You
this-
wanted to start a Detroit Lions podcast with me.
Yeah, and you wouldn't do it. That's how
I said
knew you
yes.
were shit.
I said yes.
Yeah. Like, when we
And
do
you're
it,
like,
it's
well,
not
I don't have any time, man.
there's a trap that fans fall into that when you have success at the tail end
Oh,
of
it
a
sucks.
really shitty season
terrible. I would never go there.
and they start to win games at the end
Mhm.
and they like,
Garbage time.
oh, we're starting to do something. We're doing
Have you seen the moves we made?
we're doing something.
Just
We're
asking a
doing
question.
stuff.
Have you
We're winning games.
have you seen any of the moves we made?
Because no one cares about what you've got going on.
Okay.
By moves, he means trading one of their top pass catchers last year. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we trade TJ Hawkinson.
They're going to
and
bring
then we
in somebody
just
else to
won
fall in the end zone on
8
the 1 yard
games
line. It
after
won't be
that.
Deontay Swift. Yeah, Zeke. There you go. Some other
we
fat.
lost Jamal Williams.
I like Jamal
who
Williams.
Outperformed DeAndre
If you
Swift.
think
No, okay, so we
Jared
lost Jamal.
Goff is
Hold on.
the answer.
Hold on, we lost
No, he's
Jamal
terrible.
Williams and we signed David Montgomery.
Who gives a shit about
Oh,
David
David
Montgomery's better than Jamal Williams.
Oh.
I mean, I like David.
David Montgomery's putting up 1,000-yard seasons
I'm a solid
with
fan
that
of David Montgomery.
shitty offensive line in
Because
Chicago.
they have 1,000 total yards all year.
and
he's
he's
the
the only
1,000.
guy who got him.
Well, you
With
get the
no
ball 30
offensive
times
line.
a game. I hope you get 1,000 yards at some point,
With what?
right?
And then look
I
at
said you get the ball 30
Cam
times a
Sutton?
game.
Cam
I
Sutton.
hope.
You're gonna
Yeah.
scoff at Cam Sutton?
Who's Cam Sutton?
Exactly.
Okay.
Who's Cam Sutton?
I don't know who
Top
that is.
5 in the league in
At what?
cornerbacks?
I don't know who
completion
that is.
percentage?
Corner. Oh, he's
Okay.
a corner. I
What do, hold on.
Quarterbacks.
Statistically, what
Yeah.
are we rating this on?
Oh, Alan
How
ranks
many
it off
picks
of
he
how he
has?
feels.
What's the
Completion
pass defenses?
percentage. So completions on passes targeted towards him.
How many touchdowns did he allow?
I don't know.
Oh, was he a Diggs guy? Does he get burned a lot?
Does he get
no,
burned
no,
a lot?
no,
He's not Sauce
No,
Gardner.
It's,
no,
a
no,
pick.
no,
It's
no.
either a pick six or a touchdown.
No, no.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay,
he's
right.
not that guy.
I have no idea.
And
I never
then,
heard of him. She sounds idiot.
Who-
So
Yeah, she's
CJ
I really don't know
Gardner
who that is.
Johnson.
That was fine.
That was a good signing.
I'll give you that.
And
the last
there's
Detroit
just-
Lion player I liked, I think his name was his Calvin. I love Calvin Johnson.
Barry
Megatron?
Sanders.
I love
I like
Oh, yeah,
Megatron.
Megatron's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot.
I'm just telling you.
I'm
we're
just
gonna
sitting there on
win
that
the North.
Detroit
I can't-
Swift bus, just hating myself.
Can
I get
we
that revolver in
Can
my
we
hand,
do
I
the
blow my brains out.
the rewind machine?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Goff is not the answer. Are you
here's
guys
Allen
like
last
he is.
year.
I am.
No one else is.
Everybody should draft Amon-Ra St. Brown in their fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
Because he is the next great thing. That guy.
Oh, he always says that.
He
though.
was.
He was
I
actually.
think he was like number 8 in
Yeah,
fantasy.
yeah,
wide
he was
receivers.
actually not number 8. He was not that great.
No, he was up there for
Yes.
a while.
Did you
Yeah,
say
he was.
top
No.
5 or did you say top 10?
He was
He was definitely top 10.
He was
was-
top 10 for probably 6-7 weeks.
No,
and then he
at
fell
the end
off.
of the
He's-
season. No.
No, he sucked at
Didn't
the
he get
beginning
hurt?
of the season, and after your fantasy team was eliminated, he turned out to be pretty good at that.
Those guys
point.
are so much fun to have on your
I
team.
love those guys.
Those guys are my
Amon-Ra St.
favorite.
Brown
Those
is
guys
a
are my favorite.
My team sucks.
top
I'm out of
5
it.
player
Oh, I'm glad you
NFL.
showed up now.
Amon-Ra
I can
St.
win the
Brown-
losers
You're like
bracket.
screenshotting it and shit.
Amon-Ra
send it to
St.
your friends. I
Brown is
would've
a
been- I
top
would've
5
been
player in
fucking
NFL
champ, bro.
history
Would've been the
in
champ.
receptions in the
You're looking
first
at the
2
champ
seasons
right
of his
here.
career.
Oh, I thought you were just going to stop there.
No,
No,
If
he's going to keep going.
he's top 5 player in the NFL in most receptions in the first 2 seasons.
Dwight
NFL
threw the most
history.
yards in his first 2 combined starts.
Okay, I'm talking full season.
I know. I'm just bringing up an irrelevant.
He's a
stat,
golf
too.
guy. Oh, you know you have to use statistics as it works in your favor. No one says like shit that
I
doesn't.
love
work for them.
statistics because you can always meld them.
You
to
can
your
manipulate
storyline.
All
slightly.
fantasy football is statistics.
Statistics.
Fair.
That's it.
Easy for you to say.
It was tough,
It's that whiskey working. Statistics.
but
It's
no,
a whiskey working on him. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
I'm
He's
telling you,
working through
go
it. He's
back
working
and
through
look,
it.
and go back look at the numbers Golf put up last
Keep
year.
going, big guy.
Golf was a top
Terrible
5 quarterback.
I
in
brought
the
this
NFL
on the
last year.
show. I
Yeah, you did.
apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
bring
my
it.
fault.
Bring
My
it. Yeah,
fault.
bring it. Because they're going to Super. Are y'all not winning the Super Bowl next year?
Oh, we're gonna win the whole.
You better put.
thing
You're
next
winning
year.
the whole effing thing.
Not just
Yeah.
going. We're winning, baby. When I say we, I mean
God, I love this fandom.
yeah. No, he's great. Like Lions
I
fans are
love it.
lunatics.
I love that you're like.
I-
I
I've
love
been-
that you
I
can
have so
possibly.
much-
I love that you can be
so
deceived
much
to the point
heartbreak.
you think they're going to win.
I was high on that team last year.
You're goddamn right
before
about
Hard
that.
Knocks.
Well, of course, I have to shit in the place. I had to throw all that stupid lion shit away of the podcast room. I was like tired of looking at it. Well, yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling for you, buddy. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, there's no good teams in the
Definitely
NFC.
gonna be better than the Jets.
The
I'm just
si-
telling
the
you that right
easiest
now.
path to
Oh,
get to
here
the-
we go.
The easiest
What?
path to get
I'm
to the
not
Super
even
Bowl.
a Jets
is
fan.
being
Are
the
you
NFC.
insane?
No. I mean, maybe, but that has nothing to do with
Yeah.
anything.
Okay,
That
all
has
right,
nothing
that's
to
fair.
do with my NFL takes.
All right, that's fair.
So
Do you think they're going to win the division?
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
they're winning the
Yeah,
Super Bowl
yeah,
division, every damn thing.
So they're winning it all.
Uh,
the North,
oh, yeah, I
the
just
North
said-
runs through Detroit.
The hell it does. Runs through the AFC
Who?
North.
Who?
No, the
Who's
AFC
gonna
North.
beat us?
I mean, like I said, y'all have the easiest way to get to the Super
Do
Bowl
we?
because it's in the NFC.
I hate to break this to
The
you,
only
but
good
Jordan
team in the
Love is
NFC
better than Jared
Is the
Goff.
What?
Niners. That's the only good team.
You heard it here.
What? What'd you just say?
Jordan Love's better than Jared Goff.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's literally
I'm in on that.
that is the dumbest thing I've ever
Will
heard. you say.
Will outperform him.
I'm in on that. Outperform?
Oh,
What's the bet?
Statistically?
What's
yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that Aaron Rodgers goes.
the bet? Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Packers next year.
You think so?
Oh, there's
No.
if he doesn't play for the Jets, he's retiring.
I ain't one of these.
It's Jets or nothing.
What happened over there?
Oh, he spilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't
it,
end
it,
on
will,
that.
it will end with Twitch here for a second, then we'll come back. But yeah, can I get in on the banter? I'm still waiting on a Chiefs 3D print for a friendly bet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I printed it. I didn't like it, so I'm gonna make him a bigger one.
He's gonna make you a bigger one, old school. What's the bet?
I don't know.
Like, so when you say better court, so we have to define
because I'm gonna send him a referee.
what makes a quarterback better, right? So what's the definition of better quarterback?
I think
You're
it's
talking
a-
like
Oh,
think
that's
it's a-
complex.
I think it's an in between statistics and winning games.
QB. We talking like QBR. We talking wins, losses.
I think it's a combination of
Because I'm going
both.
to tell you right now, the Lions will have a better record than the Packers next year.
Hmm. Hmm.
They're all your red solo cups.
What? Why would I have? What? I have two.
I have one.
I have zero.
Man, I don't even want to, but I
You don't even want to.
I don't
what?
want to, but I think Packers end up better than the Lions next year.
So what's the bet?
I don't know.
Not if they get all their offense to the Jets like Rodgers.
Well, I mean, can we all agree that their offense really wasn't that great last season?
Yes, absolutely.
Were they a
They're
playoff
better
team last
this
year?
season without
No.
Rodgers and Lazard.
No, they actually were like third in the division.
Yeah, I think they're better defensively. Although, look,
Then offensively, yes.
here's the deal.
They suck
I
offensively.
don't.
I don't
This
think
is
their
probably
defense was
coming
good.
across like I hate the Lions. I do not hate the Lions.
Obviously, you do.
I
Go
don't.
on.
I don't. I would actually rather the Lions win the division.
We will.
I just don't think it's reality.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Let me ask you.
Historically-
hold on. Let me ask you a question. How many Lions games did you watch last year?
Well, I watched some of every one of them.
Red Zone.
Absolutely. Well,
okay, so you saw
Sunday ticket. I watch all the games.
So if you watch the red zone, you saw us in the red zone a lot, and we were a top 5 team in the league last year in the red zone.
You again, it was a second half of the season team.
I mean, we put up.
Sounds like your mom.
We lost to the Eagles the first game of the season by like 3.
Oh, Alan loves saying that. Like the year
Are we
before that, he
comping-
goes, "You know how many
I'm just saying,
games
like-
we lost to a last-second field goal?"
All of them.
Didn't Dallas lose by a field goal to Tampa Bay last year?
Yeah,
Same
so-
argument, right?
Yeah, it's the same
No.
argument.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
just-
It's the
not
same
that great.
argument.
Don't worry about that. They beat the Bucks this year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this,
Really got
the
them. They did.
8 and 9 Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
tore
they
the
did.
shit right out.
You're
of
damn right we did.
Yeah, you beat that losing team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You're damn right. Beat them real good.
They beat the
Cheers.
GOAT.
They
were-
did.
When all the goat wanted to do was just throw the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't even trying.
Look, all I'm saying is the guy was forced into retirement because of the Cowboys. That's all I'm gonna say. Like
Or
forced the greatest of
Did-
all time.
did the Cowboys
into
do it, or
retirement.
did Giselle do it?
Look, I think we're gonna take credit.
Her and Aaron. That explains a lot.
Could have been Aaron Rodgers. Maybe there's something else to this story.
Could be.
right?
It got weird.
And it wasn't because of the football decision. They just grew apart over years. They had different beliefs. They wanted their lives to go.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna repeat that so everybody can
Here we
hear.
So just okay, yeah. Let me throw this out here. Amon-Ra St. Brown finished with 267.6 points in fantasy. Right now, for 2023, is ranked 9th overall.
You said he was gonna be the best.
Yeah, Moonlight's my
I
go-to
said
as well.
top 10.
I
You
gotta
said
buy
the
new.
best.
Damn.
Top 10.
Buy new damn.
Rewind. Top 10.
I don't
That
think
might
that
have
was
been the dumbest
anywhere
shit I've
near
ever seen.
enough rewind.
That's enough.
We were a whole year. Like you got would have taken a lot. I mean, you got some super fast rewind.
Yeah, it was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. You were so crazy high on what are you saying just top 10 this year? Because if you thought top 10 last year, I mean, surely he's going to be even
Oh,
better
yeah,
this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
What's he going to be this year? Are we record? This is recorded.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
not.
we don't
It's
record anything.
live.
Oh my god, I almost knocked that over too. Gotta get this shit out of here.
This guy can't take him anywhere.
I can't. Except for Applebee's. I could take him to Applebee's.
Yeah, he's good at
Did we ever go
Applebee's.
back and look at our Jets prediction last year?
I don't know. You guys won more than I thought. I think
Yeah.
I thought you guys were winning like 3.
3,
games
yeah,
last year.
something like that.
What
And
did
you
you
won like 5, right?
5 or 6. 5.
What did you
5.
have for the Cowboys last year?
I had them worse than the Lions.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. That's how you said it too. Like, oh, worse than the Lions. Yeah.
Marcus Aurelius. What's going on, brother?
Oh shit, we got like that's next level.
Next level.
The Emperor
Rome
showed
rulers?
up.
Oh.
Rome
Yeah.
rulers. Yeah.
Yeah, when the Emperor showed up.
We're kind of a big deal in small circles.
Dead
Weird.
Romans.
Weird.
Dead Romans and one
We're
side of
huge.
Detroit.
We're
Weird.
huge with dead Romans.
Yeah.
Oh, we're awful in Detroit. No. Yeah, don't give me.
When
Probably
I
'cause
posted
the
that clip of
Lions-
Alan
the-
going through
the
the,
Detroit-
the
Although
wins or
I,
losses,
we have been
all these
known
Detroit fans
to
are
bust
going,
out and call
yeah,
my
hell yeah,
sister.
brother.
mom
Hell
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I got them going there too. They're like all these weirdos coming on. Fucking, like you guys are morons. Like, nice try though. I mean,
You know, I love
you beat Green Bay at the end. That was that was
that they beat Green Bay at the end.
Yeah.
That felt good.
yeah.
It did feel good.
I'm sure it felt good to you.
And it put Seattle into the playoffs,
Well,
which was
who
awesome.
cares about
The
that?
Well, no, I
Ram-
loved
the
it because I got to see
Rams-
Geno Smith hang out
the
in the
Rams
playoffs.
not winning,
JTS.
Yeah.
but you weren't in the playoffs.
You did
Geno,
not make the
he's
playoffs.
Carrying the legacy of the
Yeah.
team.
Him and his broken
Oh,
jaw.
the guy got his.
How many
broken jaw.
former quarterbacks
So many.
I told you we're taking them all in your fantasy league this year.
are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every single one
Is
of them.
Zeke
I don't
out
think there's-
the
You have a
Cowboys
fantasy
that
league?
confirmed? Yeah, no, he's been gone.
I have
Yeah.
the
Zeke's
fantasy league.
gone.
It's all right. Geno, Zach Wilson,
I would
Mike
like to be a
White,
part of it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys pick up Zeke yet?
Eddie Bridge.
Oh, we're not picking up Zeke.
No, who picked up Zeke?
No one.
Nobody.
Has.
No one's picked him up. Yeah, no, he's out as a
I-
Cowboy though. But yeah, no, I
I've
don't know.
actually
who's picked
heard
up.
he might sign with the Jets.
Are you not entertained? Yeah, we're entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, Saber. He's gone. He's out.
He
That
gone.
was like 2 weeks ago.
They
I think it
signed
was.
Ronald Jones,
Well,
which I'm
Yeah.
totally lukewarm about.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a guy.
He's a body.
Guy's going to fall in the end zone
But
20
can
times this year.
Teams actually sign. I don't think teams can actually
So
sign
pissed.
Zeke right now
So pissed.
because he's a June 1st cut, right? After June 1st.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What month
I
are we
thought
in now?
Not June.
March.
Yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
He's designated as an after June 1st cut.
I think you can still sign those.
They were
guys.
they released
they?
his ass.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
weird.
I would assume.
Sorry, Saber.
all about the
We're getting
salary
new
cap.
nose right.
Yeah, right, but
New nose
Like
news
that, but that's
right
when
now.
you cut him. So I don't know. I mean, he can still talk to teams, and
You know, those
I mean, Alan
rules-
knows
those
everything,
rules
so I
are-
don't really. Whatever he says,
They're
I
fast and
understand.
loose with that. How that's handled.
can we talk about how bad Russell Wilson is in Denver? What the happened there?
You're going to be
Same
surprised
thing
what
happened
happens this
there.
year with
Yeah,
Russell Wilson.
Here's the thing.
Oh, you think turnaround?
Turn around this year. Yeah, they got rid of the Hackett,
okay,
whatever his
well,
name
hey,
We
is.
got him.
What do you got against
Yeah,
the
you
Nathaniel
guys are gonna suck
Hackett?
so
We'll
bad.
take him.
I think he's a good coordinator.
I think he's a good coordinator, but a terrible head coach.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, it's not going to go well. Like,
Yes.
yeah, but for
Aaron Rodgers will have, or not Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson will have a better year this year than he did last year.
Mhm.
But that's
Well, it's
just
hard to
because,
have a worse year.
right? That's what I'm
It's
saying. He was the worst
so
quarterback
difficult.
in the league last year. So
Worst.
I think it
I
was.
mean, it
up
is hard to
there.
argue that he
Yeah.
wasn't.
tell me someone worse.
Zach Wilson.
I mean, the eye
Oh,
test.
here we go.
Zach
Jared
Wilson
Goff.
won more games than Russell Wilson did.
He won like 2.
Did Russell Wilson win? a
Nathaniel
game?
Hackett. Yeah, I don't like Nathaniel Hackett. Yeah, he's
Surely.
gone, and he turned around as soon as they let go of him. They turned it.
think-
turned
I
it
don't
around.
think Sean
mean,
Payton
I
makes that
assume.
much of an immediate impact. I mean, look,
Oh, I don't care who's there. It's just not.
It's
not
hard
Hackett.
to be as bad as he was last
Yeah.
year.
He's an awful. Zach was
He's got
better.
his own office there in Denver.
That's what I hear.
This guy's a terrible guy. He's a terrible teammate. Like,
He's
a locker
awful.
room guy. Terrible locker room guy.
But he felt like he was a good locker room guy, at least early in Seattle. Like maybe
Maybe like
I don't
first
know
couple
what-
of years.
I think maybe there was a point that maybe something to do with marrying.
Sierra?
He's just a
Yeah,
cornball.
maybe
Like,
that
I
had
feel
But the
something.
thing is, like you have like teammates coming out and talking about him. It's like, oh yeah, no, you look at him and you think like he's like great and in shape. But he's like, but when you look at him, he's like a sack of potatoes.
I mean,
Tony knows sacks of potatoes.
I mean, look at him. He's got a body like a bag of milk.
2%.
Hold on,
2%.
sack of potatoes, bag of milk. Like
He knows.
wow.
That's an actual quote from one of his teammates. I think it's a
No,
guy that's
I
on Denver
I
now.
did hear
said
that. I did hear that quote.
Matt Ryan and Davis Mills played last year. They're not good. There you go. Yeah.
But they're better than Cam Newton.
Yeah, definitely better than Cam Newton.
Oh boy.
Well, Cam's delusional, so yeah. Cam's
Cam was
delusional.
never the same after the Super Bowl fumble.
You sent me a picture.
Like,
of
that
it.
was the end. That was the end.
Right,
Like Cam came into the league, and I don't think it's any secret. I've made it no secret that the run first quarterback does not have stay power in the NFL.
Okay.
And I don't think they're a good idea. So run first bad. So I was not going to be a Cam fan because when he came into the league, I mean, Auburn, it was run for, I mean, that's what he was. I was really, really shocked at how good Cam was in his first 3-4 years.
he was slinging it.
He was slinging it. And
Mhm.
I was willing to admit, like, this guy's way better than I thought he could be.
Mhm.
And then he got to that Super Bowl, and wow.
How'd that
shit
work
his
out for him?
pants.
I mean, that was possibly one of the worst Super Bowl performances I've ever seen.
So let me ask you this, because you've already said you're anti-run quarterback, right?
Run first.
Okay.
I don't
Lamar.
mind if they can
Lamar.
run.
You gotta be
hates
able to
him. He
scramble.
hates him.
Lamar.
He hates him.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Lamar.
No, I
Hold on.
don't. We've never had a conversation about
Wait,
Lamar
did Cole
Jackson.
just say them?
No, he hates Lamar.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
thought he said-
Oh, shit. Okay.
boy,
I was
that
I
like,
don't think Lamar's.
I thought this shit
Ooh,
was
that-
going. I was
yeah.
like, hold on. Let's
Show's about to get sideways.
No, I'm not gonna hit the off
Can we-
button. But
can we
I'm just
not?
like,
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
gosh. Okay.
So-
I'll
Okay.
mute some mics.
All right.
So your question is, what about Lamar?
Lamar.
Yeah, he's run first.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think he's incredibly overrated.
What's the difference between him and Cam Newton when Cam Newton entered the league? Cam Newton won what?
Well,
He won
when he
an
entered
MVP.
the league,
Well, Cam Newton won an MVP. You said you were super impressed from him. What's the difference? If Lamar's done it better,
no,
statistically.
I thought Cam turned into at least a balance of
Yeah,
run
so messing
pass.
with it.
So I thought he got better at the passing game. and I don't see any progression in Lamar Jackson as a passer.
Lamar,
What?
led
He's
the,
gotten better.
Lamar led the
His
league in
completion
passing
percentage
touchdowns.
has gotten better every year.
He couldn't throw a flat like 3 years ago or whatever. Now he can definitely throw a flat.
He can get injured and miss the end of the season pretty well too.
But was that?
Is he
was-
really hurt, or is he just done in Baltimore?
Well, I don't really give a shit what it is, what his excuses are. I'm saying the guy down the stretch is terrible. Look at the tail end of every season he's played in the NFL, and he flops down the stretch. He sucks.
Yeah, who do you want, Dak or Lamar?
Those are my only choices.
Those are only
In
those
this
are only two.
situation,
Oh, and Aaron Rodgers. Maybe
Yeah.
you can mix him in.
Yeah, yes.
No,
And then I'm
no,
gonna know
no,
who's gonna
no,
take.
no.
I know who's gonna take.
Aaron Rodgers right now.
I don't even like Aaron Rodgers, and I would still take him.
Yeah, let's pop it out. Put that hood back down.
Why is it?
No shit.
I mean, if you hold on, if your third option had been Warren Moon, I would have taken him. If we're going
all
there,
right,
I mean, if
that's
that's
all
what
No, but
you're,
I'm talking
if that's
like
what you're
right now,
trying to
like
do,
right
Yeah,
now.
right
No, I'm
now.
just saying right
No.
now.
Shit, I would
Right
have thought
now.
I
somebody
might
else.
take
in there.
Warren Moon right now
Rodgers.
over both those guys.
How about Mike White? You like Mike White?
Very white.
Bet you likes Cooper Rush better too.
Yeah. Do you like Cooper Rush? He won all
What's
those
wrong
games.
with Mike White?
Nothing.
No.
wrong with Mike. I like Mike White.
All right. Just
He
making
loves
sure.
him.
He's a big
Over
fan.
Lamar.
I'm a huge fan. Celebrates the guy's entire catalog.
Let's put some numbers together.
I don't like Mike White at all.
Better
Why?
than Lamar.
Yeah, no, Dak sucks. We know. We got Lamar equals trouble. I don't know about it. I like Lamar. I like Lamar.
I have shared my theory with
Pay
you
the man
guys.
and you'll see what
Cletus
happens.
has also
Take
shared
Lamar
his
over Dak.
theory.
Me too.
He's a cat. No
Me
one
too.
cares what a cat
Here's the
thinks.
deal.
Those goddamn
You
cats.
do not overpay for hardly any quarterbacks in this league. It is absolutely stupid to pay top dollar for quarterbacks unless you have Mahomes, a Burrow, a Herbert. Like, there are a handful of guys that can
So 2 out of 3 choke in the playoffs.
So when you get to that point,
choke.
I think there's a
One of
there's-
those guys has an MVP, by the way.
there's a massive issue with those 3 guys. For me, Herbert, you're not going to pay max for him because one, for this last year he just had an off year, right? So you're not going to pay max.
No, that guy's running for truly
He's
running for his life.
He's running for his life every
Yeah,
time.
they're all O-line is horrendous.
Burrow's going to take it. Burrow's going to take a discount. I guarantee it. Like he's a team guy. I think he seriously will take a discount to keep other players there. He's going to look out for Chase.
He's elite.
He's got to, and I think he is elite. I think he's very young, and he's got a hell of a future in front of him.
And look, I'm just naming guys that kind of had the whole package,
Mhm.
like guys that can
You
sling it
just named-
around.
You name 3 top, quarterbacks in the league. You know what I
Right.
mean? For AFC, so Bolts still AFC, AFC and NFC.
What?
Bolts.
Yeah,
Chargers?
they're AFC.
Yeah, they're
AFC, right?
Yeah, AFC West.
Okay.
Yeah, there are no quarterbacks in the NFC,
That's what I always say.
but
Easiest path to Super Bowl through the NFC.
right now it is.
It's been like that for
Well,
years.
Let's not go all.
Not always. In the 80s and 90s, no. But currently, yes.
Yeah.
If you want to get to the Super Bowl the easiest way possible, start a team in the NFC.
So my point is, if you're going to pay that kind of money,
Mhm.
you got a guy that needs to be able to. They've got to be able to make every throw, and I don't just mean.
I think Mahomes even took a discount his
I don't
most
even
recent
mean deep
contract.
throws. I'm just saying
He coulda got wild.
You've got to be able to throw it around
That's sling it.
and not rely. Like, legs are great, but you can't rely on that. And I'll even throw Josh Allen into this mix of saying,
That's a big MFer.
I think, look,
He's a big boy.
but eventually that stuff gets to you. I don't care how big you are, you're getting hit by way bigger men.
No, he's
I-
bigger
I-
than
I
most
don't feel
people,
like you
but
see
he's
Josh
taken a
Allen
lot
get
of
hit
a lot of
though.
hits.
I don't think Josh Allen gets hit a lot.
Oh my God.
I see him
Apparently
run
you
out of
don't watch
bounds a lot.
Buffalo Bills football.
I do. I dabble.
That
He-
guy runs way too much in the regular season. Look,
Towards the end of the game, he runs into traffic, but during the game, he will run away. He'll run out of bounds and things like that. When it matters, he will take a shot where he flips upside down or something like that. So he takes
he's
a lot of
doing it
damage
in the middle of the regular season. Like,
at the end of the game. I agree.
I don't
I agree.
need those guys doing that in the regular season.
But he's a big boy. But he is bigger, and he's one of those guys that like that's his whole thing, right? I'm bigger and I'm going to run you over.
Well,
Type thing.
it's not going to work out long term.
He's a big boy. I don't know. I don't know what's
okay.
going to happen. He's bigger than most quarterbacks
Cam
in the
was
league.
big too, and it didn't work out for him
He
forever
kind
either.
of sucks, but I mean, Cam
He
wasn't
was a
that great.
big. We're not talking about how great they are. We're talking about how big they
How
are.
big they are.
But it's
Yeah.
not
all
that.
about
It's
big.
not even that Cam like was taking too much damage. He just randomly fell off. Like
Yeah.
couldn't throw the ball anymore.
Yeah.
Not because he was hurt.
He
all
couldn't.
the
He
time.
couldn't. He didn't have the touch for the deep pass. Couldn't make the short, quick pass either. And he just like. So
And
what
you're
did
saying-
what did he do the
You're
last
saying
5
the
years?
hits he took didn't have anything to do with that.
The
not
last
saying that.
the last couple years that he was in the league, what was the play they were running whenever they got within the 20?
Oh, with the Patriots?
Any goddamn team.
And then the
It's the-
Panthers the last year.
It's to the right option. And he kept it half the time because he wanted to get in the end zone and be like, you know what I mean? It was like the dumbest shit you've ever seen.
You're saying option like there was an option where he was actually going to pitch it out.
It was called an
As
option.
if it was an option.
Yeah, it was an option.
There was
but
no
he kept-
option there.
But he didn't give a shit.
Are you
'cause
saying
he-
the running back never thought he was going to get it?
No. I mean, that fucking guy
I don't
pulled
even know if
off
there's
and
a
went to the
running
back.
stands for a
Running back.
beer.
Tell
Yeah.
me who the running back was.
But that's the thing, it was all about him, right? And it really was all about him. And you let him know, he goes, I'm back. What did he say when he scored that touchdown? I'm back. And it's like, yeah, no, fucking.
What's that?
D'Angelo
What?
Williams.
But
And CMC the last year he was there.
He did have
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm
Well,
just
was
saying,
it,
like,
was it a healthy McCaffrey year?
he's never healthy.
either way,
Yeah.
better than
Allen runs
whoever else
people
you're running
over. I'm
out there.
telling you right now. Yeah. I have you get the CPU. Okay.
Coach Cable coming in. Just I'm gonna say thank you for sponsoring the Old School 2.0's Fortnite League. Hey, no problem, man.
No problem. Go check out Pastime Comics CC, pastimecc.com, or go over to Comics and Collectibles. What the hell is it? Pastime Comics and Collectibles on Facebook. Yeah.
What just happened?
Yeah, check it out right there. You're good.
He
Check
had
them
a
all
seize-
out.
He had a seizure. You know.
Yeah.
Is he
Going
all
over
right?
Slack.
What's up,
Calm down.
Jake?
You okay with
What's
it?
going on?
He's fighting through it.
All right.
Stop talking about that.
He's fighting through it.
Appreciate
but like honestly, like
Hey, Coach.
it.
Look,
What happens if the Jets don't work out a trade for Rodgers? Because like honestly,
where do they draft?
that's a possibility.
Where do they draft?
In 13.
I think they make a move in the draft if they can't get him.
You
Well-
got to trade up because like some of the last mock drafts I've seen,
Yeah, well,
you got 4 quarterbacks going in the first 6 picks.
Yeah.
You want that cat
probably-
from Kentucky?
they'll probably
The big
draft.
old dude?
Oh
Will
no,
Levis.
no, he's going in the top 6 picks.
Yeah,
you
they'll
trade up
trade
to
up.
go get him, though.
They'll
You
trade
have
up
to.
and get the Florida kid who is going to be a terrible quarterback.
Richardson?
Jamarcus
Oh
Russell,
my
right?
God, he's
Jamarcus Russell
so-
2.0.
Oh, buddy. I'm
Oh,
ready. I want to see him.
physical.
I want to see him.
Physical.
He's
physical
really great
freak.
at working out.
I want to see
He's
him.
great at working out.
I wanna-
Not so
I wanna
great
see
at
him.
playing
And
quarterback.
I'll tell you that here's one thing that I really love about Dan Campbell because he was talking about
Brought it all back to Detroit.
It all
Full circle.
It all comes back.
Let me tell you about
but, like,
Florida.
he's sitting there, he's
This
sitting there
guy,
talking
Dan
about.
Campbell.
He goes, I don't judge any players off of them showing up and working out in their pajamas. I judge
I don't
them
think
off
they're
the
wearing
tape.
pajamas.
That sounds
I
like
mean,
a shot.
I missed the combine then this year.
Yeah.
If they were in pajamas,
What the hell?
they're
Maybe
wearing a-
underwear, sir.
they're
Maybe
wearing
that
a-
is
Hold up.
underwear.
Maybe he pulled up the wrong.
Yeah, you were watching
the wrong channel.
Oh, boy.
Dan Campbell watches the wrong
Yeah.
combine.
I'm just saying. Like,
He's got 2 terabytes filling up his hard drive too. Oh, it's happening. It's his fault.
blames everything on me.
There you go.
That's fine.
I thought that's what we do on this show.
Prediction right now: if the Jets land Rodgers and some other free agents, Rodgers wants, they make the AFC Championship. No, I'm telling you right now: if they
Wait.
land the free agents that Rodgers wants, they ain't winning S.
but
They're going to be in debt
look,
so
the
bad.
one I saw a stat.
You saw a
Crazy, right?
stat.
Listen,
Okay,
Oh, I like
bear
that.
with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Stat.
Hold on,
Bear
you
with
tell
me.
Listen
Bear
to
with
lots
me.
of All you
Stats
do is
out.
Bear
tell me
with me.
stats.
Yeah,
Listen-
no,
Bear
hold
with
on.
me.
Listen to the stat.
Listen
Bear
to the
with
man.
me.
I love this stat.
Listen to the man.
Aaron Rodgers with a defense that allows less than 20 points a game
Okay.
is like 86-10 in his career.
Okay.
The
Jets
New
got a
York
pretty
Jets
good
defense last year allowed
Are those 10
15
losses in the playoffs?
I don't know.
Oh boy, that sucked.
Allowed
Right?
15
Okay.
points
That
a
would be
game.
rough.
Okay, hold on. Can you answer this
Jets
question?
got good defense though.
So in those years where they had those defenses that averaged
Less
Under
than 20.
less than 20, how many points did those offenses put up?
I don't know. Probably 30-ish.
I mean,
Well,
Okay.
okay, get close because
21
the
a
defense usually scores
game.
one touchdown. or
We could have
something.
won so
It's the
many
same-
games this year if we just scored a touchdown.
It's the same thing as Allen. Allen's like, well, if we were within 3 points every single game and blah blah blah. But you don't want to hear that. But you want to hear this.
I gotta ask. This is a point blank.
yeah.
Are you suggesting that the Jets are better off with Zach Wilson than Aaron Rodgers?
Yes.
That is
Oh,
insane.
my.
I would have said Mike White maybe, but not Zach Wilson.
You know why?
Are you shitting
No,
me?
no, no. Zach Wilson wants to play football. Aaron Rodgers doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't even-
You're
What do you
either
mean it doesn't matter?
you're either
He
shit or
barely
you're
has
not.
to try.
You're either shit or you're not. One of them's shit. One of them's not. I'm taking the guy that's not shit.
I'm taking
7 days of the week
I'm taking Zach Wilson over Aaron
Why?
Rodgers this
'Cause
year.
he cares.
Oh my God. I know what he
Aaron
cares. We know
Rodgers-
what he cares about.
Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron Rodgers'
wants
mom.
nothing to do.
That's what he's hoping for.
he's gonna bang that, but that's besides the point.
I just want to do.
You're saying he wants nothing to do with football. Maybe it's the Packers he wants nothing to do with. So a change of scenery always seems to do quarterbacks good sometimes.
Does it?
How do you know?
Always,
I don't know.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
60% of the
Hey,
time. 60% of the time it works every
all
time.
the time. Hey, how many Super Bowls did Brett Favre win after he left the Packers?
0 but 1 with the Packers. So
Okay, so he won one with the Packers
Yeah.
early in his career.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers won one Super Bowl
Yeah.
with the Packers early in his career.
nobody said we're going to win the Super Bowl.
Scenery worked great for Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
He
yeah.
just assumes you're on that train because like his
Yeah.
team's going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
They're going to
no,
win.
I didn't
you
say
know.
we're going to win.
I mean, they
I
haven't
just
been in
said
the
we're gonna be
playoffs. and I
better.
don't know when. When's
Are
the
you
last
gonna
time
make the
Lions won
playoffs?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who wins the who makes it to the playoffs
think
first?
anybody-
The Lions or the Jets?
Oh,
I think anybody that's watches football
Doesn't
knows
matter
the Jets
what-
are a quarterback away
love
from
it.
being in the playoffs.
yeah, but what happens when you bring in a quarterback who wants nothing to do with playing football?
If he's good enough, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't.
I think
if
you're
good enough, it doesn't
overestimating
matter.
how much he doesn't want to play. If he didn't want to play, he
He
would
just
not
retired.
play.
I don't think the whole
How he makes a way more money going out there and half-assing it than he does if he doesn't play.
I think it was this
A half-assed Aaron Rodgers is
Dude,
still better than Zach
Let's see.
Wilson.
0 made the NFC Championship
First off,
game with the Vikings.
look,
Jets before Lions.
I hate
agree
defending
as well.
Aaron Rodgers.
I agree.
I'm not a fan.
All right.
But if you think he played last year extremely banged up, and if you didn't care at all,
He was injured.
Didn't he hurt his toe in his throwing hand? He had like a thumb too, right? He hurt his thumb.
yeah,
He
and
was so banged.
Dak sat out for 4 weeks over that shit.
Yeah.
All I'm saying
and
is,
made the playoffs.
Russell
if he
Wilson.
didn't care, he
That's
would
'cause
not
Cooper
have.
Rush.
He would have sat out. So you can't say that he didn't care at all. Now, was his care level what it was 4 years ago? I mean,
Was his care
Who
level
the hell
what it was the
knows?
year before?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We gotta ask
But all
him.
I'm saying is, you can't say that he didn't care at all. That's a ridiculous statement.
Is it?
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
You would not go out and play hurt, any kind of hurt. I don't know. Let's talk about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
He's
bring it back to
only
Lamar.
kind of fucking hurt,
But
and this
he-
asshole's
oh,
sitting
oh,
out.
hold on.
He
So-
didn't even show up to the playoff game. What
So
kind
Henson
of
brings up
jackass does
Lamar,
that?
and
But-
Alan always
okay.
brings up Detroit.
But Aaron Rodgers has already
It
been
always
paid.
comes back to Lamar. No,
He's
it-
already been paid. Lamar hasn't been paid.
and he doesn't need to.
You got to pay that man. That man deserves it
No,
at this
What do you mean
point.
he doesn't need to?
no.
He's won an MVP and led the NFL in passing touchdowns.
Eh,
What do you mean? meh?
bye,
Meh.
Man,
bye, bye.
so,
I'm on to the next.
so the Jets
How?
would definitely take Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
hey, if you
Oh, I do like him.
Hold
In
on.
the,
Well,
I
so
do like
here's,
him
my,
in New
here's my
York.
other question too.
Why?
You would definitely take Lamar Jackson over Jared Goff, right? No, all of a sudden, no. Jared Goff is your messiah, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
we're winning the Super
The
Bowl, with Jared
savior.
Goff.
Yeah, win a Super Bowl with Jared Goff. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's got a track record for it.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now, I said it.
Well, there's
back-
What, they
something.
kick a fucking
Hold on,
field goal.
There's something Jared Goff has that Lamar Jackson doesn't.
It's that in fact. But I said it when the Lions traded Stafford for Goff. I
Was
said
that ass pics of McVay's
I-
wife or
I
something
was-
like that? Is it something like that? Ass shots,
girlfriend or fiance.
Or whatever she is.
I don't know,
Yeah.
But
but
I
I'm
said it-
interested.
I'm very interested.
I'm very interested in the
Yeah.
pictures that he's
We should
got.
have brought. We should have brought those in and loaded them up. Damn it!
Take 2 seconds. Pull it up. It's on OnlyFans, right? But
Yeah.
I said it when the Lions traded for Goff. Goff's not that bad.
Goddamn Lions fans.
He's not that bad.
He
There's a far cry from he's not that bad to now.
But
now
here's
he's
the
the
thing.
Messiah
But-
for
but
the
what-
team.
If he's
he's
not that bad,
at his
probably not good,
he's at his
right?
best. He's at his best when he has a good offensive line and a good running game. What
He's
does
at his
Detroit
best when
have?
every
What
other
does
position
Detroit
on the
have?
field is better than him.
I mean, you got to put a bunch of points too, because the
He
defense
took
gives
a
up-
team to a Super Bowl.
Did
The
he?
defense did.
Again, let's calm down with that talk.
Wait,
the running
Cooper Rush
game,
was amazing.
the running
Talk
game,
early.
Cooper Rush taking the Super
I mean,
Bowl.
that's more than Dak's.
He's just waiting for somebody to chunk him the ball.
the running game got the Lions. I mean, the Lions. Jesus, they've never been to a Super
I'm
Bowl.
ready
What
to
am
go
I
whenever
doing?
anybody else
We
is.
have 4 world championships.
What? Hey, Rash.
Here we
Is that
go.
a WWE
in the
belt?
20s. In
No,
the 20s.
40s. We were a big deal in the 40s.
Oh, you're a big deal in the 20s.
What was
No,
it?
40s.
3 teams?
Was that back when they didn't allow
How many teams were
certain
there?
people to play in the league?
I
and
just-
That is
it's
shit
not
like
my-
that.
I don't care.
Oh, the Jets do have more Super Bowl wins
We
than the
do.
Lions.
Oh,
So,
vicious.
okay.
Mm.
We got more world championships.
Oh, see, there you go. They're like, oh,
Nobody
world champion.
counts
What is
those.
it? The fucking
The Browns,
WCW?
the Browns have more than everybody.
Do they?
Your high school across the street has more wins.
Yeah, there you go.
They ain't won. Hey, they ain't winning shit over there in Watauga Middle School. Nothing.
Watauga Middle School.
They do have one guy who went there who's in the NFL. Vitae.
Halapula Vati Vati.
Yeah.
You know, I was super
excited
Super
about
Bowl-
coming
won
on
a Super
tonight.
Bowl when he was injured.
I was
Yeah.
super
Right.
excited
Counts.
about how many Super Bowl wins I have that's equal to the Lions.
You have.
Yeah,
You've won Super Bowls.
I'm equal. I have the same amount.
You've gone to Super
I have
Bowls
the
where a team has
same
won.
amount.
Because if you
as the
show up,
Lions.
you're
You know
a
what?
participant.
You know what though? He hasn't lost any.
I was there.
How many Super Bowls
I
have
was
you?
there. I was there.
How many Super Bowls you participated?
You go on?
in?
Hey, just sneak on the field, put a fucking
Jay,
helmet on, just hang
get out
out
my
for a little
face.
bit, just sit there like.
I was there. Were you there when the Lions won the Super Bowl?
No, I was not.
I gotta listen to this every week. We're going to Super Bowl,
We're
man.
winning
We're
this
gonna
whole
win.
effing
And we're
thing.
not only going, we're winning. I go,
We're winning this
congratulations,
whole effing
man.
thing.
No one cares.
Hey,
It's like,
this
if
is
you do
also
it-
the same guy.
I love
that-
the passion,
oh,
and I love that it comes back every single time to that.
It does not. I've not
He's like,
called it
things
over
in
the last several years.
Seattle. Well, Dan
Hey.
Campbell. I'm like, oh,
Hey.
that happened.
Two seasons ago, Super Bowl. How bad were the Bengals going to beat the Rams?
20 by like 10 or 20 points. Take it all. Take all the points you can.
He's like,
Yeah.
fuck the Rams. They
Yeah.
got nothing.
Yeah.
We're going to beat them by like over 20.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
20?
Yeah,
I,
oh,
said-
yeah.
I said like 10 or
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
20. I'll get 20.
Boiler coming in with that tier
Well, I
one
was
sub.
hammered.
Subscribe for
But I
21
was
months.
fine
Thank you
with
so
I
much.
would have
Boiler.
taken the Bengals to win the game, and
Yeah.
I don't know about 20 points.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Oh no,
that's-
dude, it was so you
that's
get
heavy drinking
here's
that
the-
leads
no,
to
no,
20.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
You
A
get
lot of whiskey.
him-
I had whiskey nights that night. Yeah.
No, you get him and Rad Brad, who's another Bengals fan that we're friends with, and the two of them start talking. The Bengals are the greatest.
Yeah.
Super-
Jay says the
greatest
Lions
football
suck. You've
team
heard it
ever.
directly from Jay.
Okay, yeah,
The
Jay.
Lions suck, period. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't put the period on there, so he left
Yeah.
it.
The greatest team in the
Win the whole.
They're the only NFC team to never make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, they're not making it anytime soon. I mean, will they make it to playoffs? I don't know. But everybody else,
We're
including
winning. The
everybody
division.
but Allen, seems to think that the Jets are going to make it first to the Super Bowl.
before the
Or
Lions.
no, was it the playoffs? I think it was just to make it to
Just
the
the
playoffs, for
playoffs,
God's
yeah.
sakes.
We're
You guys are like
right
fighting
now-
over just like,
right-
Yeah, let's
let me,
go.
let
Hold
me
on.
in, man.
Let's calm
Right
down
now-
on the Super
hold
Bowl.
on,
hold on.
Let's
Right
just get
now.
in the playoffs.
Go-
Let's
hey,
try that
right-
first.
Okay,
right
so
now, go look at the odds. Of winning
Try
the
on your
Super Bowl.
playoff pants.
Hey,
Just
hey,
walk
The
around
odds
in them
of
a
the Super
little
Bowl
bit.
don't matter though.
we're
No,
going to be
no,
at your
no,
house
no,
next
no.
year.
They don't
We're
matter.
going to be
Odds
at
to
your
win the
house
Super
next
Bowl.
year. So
They
if
don't
the
matter.
Detroit
We're
Lions
top
are going to
10.
have to bring out some
It doesn't
stupid
matter.
Detroit dish that
When
no
the
one
Bengals
likes.
went,
Oh,
they were tied for
I
the
will
last
make
team.
whatever Detroit dish you want me to make.
Make some
if they
stupid
make the-
pizza
if
where they
the
make the
Super Bowl.
fucking
I want
bread
you to
and then
make
they
some cream of
pour the sauce on top. What'd you just say?
I don't know what's going on.
He doesn't use fancy words ever
It was
because he's a meat cheese bun guy. So I don't know what the hell he just said.
He said something. Did you say
'Cause
somebody
he won't make it.
hit the button on his mic? I don't know what happened.
Did you just say an offensive term?
No,
What'd you just say? You can't
not
say that,
offensive.
dude.
Yeah, I was offended.
My God.
you're not offended by anything.
That doesn't mean anybody else ain't offended. Jesus.
I'm calling BS
All
right
right,
there.
all right,
You're
all
not
right.
offended by anything.
I'm not. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But he was offended.
No, he
I
wasn't.
don't even know what was said.
What are you fucking Cajun
This
all of a
guy
sudden?
ain't- this guy ain't offended. Nobody with a microphone is offended right now.
I don't know what happened. I'm kind of
I'm
offended.
starting to get offended because
Yeah.
I feel like I
I
should.
probably should put the cans on.
Yeah, we should. Let's revisit. Can you rewind?
No.
What did you
That's your
say?
cue.
What dish?
What'd you say, dummy?
What dish do you want me to make at the
Beef
Super Bowl
macaroni.
party?
What's that? That Chef Boyard, that quick dish thing, huh? The hamburger helper.
Boyardee.
Hamburger
Yeah, that's probably what he
Yeah,
said.
hamburger helper.
Yeah, he probably said that.
What's wrong-
Cheeseburger,
What makes the
cheeseburger,
Super
hamburger
Bowl?
helper, or something like that.
What's wrong with
It's
hamburger
fucking
helper?
simpleton over here.
What's wrong
You
with
want a
it?
beer?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll make
All
it.
right.
I don't know who will eat it, but
Are you a beef
Oh.
stroganoff guy, a cheeseburger guy, lasagna? What? Give me.
A double cheeseburger macaroni.
Yeah, say he fucking
beef
knows. Yeah,
stroganoff,
he's the most
a little
low rent
four
dude I've
cheese
ever met in my
macaroni.
life.
I love
Like
it.
I've never met a dude that was like you. That's that's single
He's
shit.
gonna pretend like he doesn't like hamburger helper right
When's the last time I had hamburger helper? Yeah, she's probably like your first fucking wife, you loser.
That wasn't the
We
question.
know how that turned out.
Hold on. That was not the question. The question was,
Do you like your gig?
You like your job?
tell me you don't like Hamburger Helper.
Let me revisit it. Give me a recipe. Maybe we'll cook it one time for the show.
I don't think it's a recipe.
It's a
That's
box.
a strong term.
Oh, there you go.
it's a
Box.
box.
Yeah. Well, so what's your favorite one?
What's in the box?
One, give me your favorite. What'd you say?
Either double cheeseburger macaroni.
It's a
or
tough call
4
for
cheese
him.
lasagna.
Okay, so what did you say before when you whispered something when we were all talking? You said he had to make something.
I said if the Lions make the Super
Yeah.
Bowl
Yeah.
and you come over to the Super Bowl
Yeah.
party,
Yeah.
again, it's all about the food.
Yeah.
What dish? I will make whatever dish you want. You spoke
He
Asian.
said some weird shit.
He said something
and
Asian.
let me tell you, this guy doesn't he's like, oh, hamburger meat and like, some goddamn, I don't know.
It was real
Criminal
Asian,
Song young
wasn't
guy?
it?
Oh my God.
He
you
did.
Fucking weirdo.
I just said it
You
again.
went
Whatever.
there.
he
You went
did it.
there?
Yeah.
Oh
He went
God.
We're having fun
there.
though.
Eh,
We're not having fun.
We're not.
I mean,
Are we?
We're not allowed to have fun.
sometimes people are funny, and then sometimes people aren't funny. You know what I mean? It's just that's
We're
your
not
bit,
allowed to have
man.
fun
That's your
here?
gig. I
Okay,
like that.
that's
I like
cool.
that.
You
Yeah.
know,
I didn't know we weren't having fun.
Sometimes there's
I remember back in
know.
like the mid '90s when that was funny.
that was hilarious the way I was in
It
middle
was
school.
so
Like in middle school,
hilarious in the
Saber
90s.
laughed.
I laughed my
Saber
ass
gave a
off.
ha-ha.
Is he laughing with you or at you?
I don't care. He's laughing. He's laughing either
We're
way.
promoting your brand so well here.
Yeah, we don't care
Yeah.
as long as he's laughing.
That's it.
I'm with you.
Wayne's
God.
World. Wayne's World.
Just whenever the fun
Excellent.
Fun police, yeah.
place.
Party time. Excellent.
God,
All right.
So at the end of the day, we can all agree that Jets are going to suck this year.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay, everyone
you
but
said it
Cole.
last year, and we sucked, but not to begin with.
Well, you said it last year, but we sucked.
I think
but-
everyone here has said they think the Jets are going to be better than the Lions.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's what I've heard.
What was your record
say.
last year? Y'all broke 500, right? You 9-8 or 8-9?
Yeah.
So y'all finally broke 500.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm telling you right now.
in
I'll
a
make
soft division like that,
everybody-
they play the Bears. They play Minnesota,
Bears
which is a
suck.
train wreck, and what's your other thing? Green Bay, right? So Green Bay
Packers
without
suck.
Rodgers and things like
Yeah.
that. It's like
We
Huh?
won 7 last year.
Seven? Is that worse than the Lions last year?
Yeah, it
Just
is.
for the record.
It is. Yeah.
No.
Is it worse?
Okay.
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 so
It's okay.
this year.
You don't play Buffalo twice. You don't play Miami twice.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's
But
called
when
a-
you
it's
get-
called a
shitty
tough.
NFC.
And when
It's
you
called
get
a tough
Rodgers,
shape,
you're
man.
all
It's
of a
called a
sudden
tough
now
shape,
going to be
right?
better,
Yeah,
right?
some-
And
we
so
don't all
that's-
get a. We don't.
Hey,
We don't all
yeah.
get.
Do you
a fair
want Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
share.
yeah.
For next
I know.
season?
Yeah. That's what we all.
Are you kidding?
He tells me every
In
time. He
life.
goes, "The Bears suck." I'm like, "Well, okay."
Yeah, the Bears do.
and
suck.
he's like, and I'm like,
They do.
"Well, congratulations for beating."
Life.
I like
in
Justin
life.
In
Fields. I
life.
like Justin
Do you want
Fields.
Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers? Do you want Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Rewind
Right now,
that.
right now,
Right now.
Josh Allen.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want
So
him?
your quarterback that you want is worse than
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Okay.
That's not saying much. Josh Allen's a top 5 quarterback right
Yeah.
now.
You're not taking Josh Allen?
He said in life though.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up. All right, so here we go. You ready? Around the table, real quick.
Or,
Who do you think who's the sleeper of the year, like this year?
Team.
Yeah, sleeper.
Um,
Who's not planning to be in the playoffs, but they're going to make it to the playoffs and do a little something. And
Cletus?
so since you two
Oh, not
guys are
Cletus,
fans of the
Mike.
teams that don't make it to the playoffs,
Hey, we start there. Yeah.
yeah, don't
You
mention
gotta
your
go-
own team.
You said go around the
but-
horn.
Don't mention your own team is what I'm telling you. Okay, what do you got?
Man, that's a wide open.
Talk into the mic if you can.
Yeah.
There we go.
If you don't mind.
Well, I don't really like.
So
to,
sleeper
but-
team, like just sleeper, like you're not going to make it.
Said Colts.
So Bowler, he's a goddamn Colt fan.
Not the Colts.
no.
I don't see them making it.
I mean, whoever they have a quarterback this year is better than who they had last year, right?
You're a big Matt Ryan.
Do they have to
fan,
make
too.
the? Is
You're
and
a
this?
you're
to
a
make the
massive
playoffs
Matt
Hold
or
on.
just be kind of surprising?
Yeah. Do
Make
they have to make the
you
playoffs?
I would say this
If
is my
you're talking about
qualifying
a sleeper
statement.
team, they got to make the playoffs,
Not
right?
necessarily.
My
like
qualifying.
one game out.
You want to talk about a sleeper team that doesn't make the playoffs?
Well,
Yeah.
like Houston, I think is going to make a massive
that-
turnaround.
I think
My,
we were
my
a sleeper last
qualifier
year.
for this will be you.
I don't
make
think they'll make the playoffs. Though.
Let's say you make
it
the
has
playoffs.
to be a team that you don't think would make the playoffs that will.
I'll say that. Yeah, let's call that
I'll
a
say
massive turnaround. Could
I'm gonna
be the
say
Colts or could
Pittsburgh.
be Pittsburgh. Damn.
That's not a shocking team to make the playoffs.
You don't think so?
It's a
No,
massive shocking team.
because under
I don't think Kenny Pickett's worth a shit. Though.
Who's-
They're the
who's the
third
coach?
best, if
Mike
not
Tomlin?
fourth best in their
under
division.
Mike Tomlin, they never had a losing record.
Did they not
Wild
last year?
card round, wild card.
Oh.
So it's saying wild card. You get in.
They had a winning record last year.
Yeah. What do you got?
I feel like they didn't.
So Chris Hayes, one of the owners of Pastime Comics, says the Saints.
Saints.
The New
Well,
Orleans
Derek
Saints.
Carr.
That's not a bad pick at all.
NFC South sucks.
NFC South is just a shit show.
Well, you could fucking chip shot that shit.
They
in.
went 9-8, so I guess that's really not a sleeper.
Who?
Pittsburgh. I feel like they were worse.
Yeah,
They didn't make the
Pittsburgh's not a
playoffs.
sleeper
They didn't make the
No.
to me.
playoffs.
I felt like they were worse though last year.
Well, they
were
never
worse
had
than
the
they
losing
normally are.
record under
Yeah.
Tomlin.
They're
They didn't
they're
make the
worse than their
playoffs.
record.
Yeah.
They didn't make the
Tomlin
playoffs.
just automatically gives you 3 or 4 wins. Like I
He
just
gives
think
you a
that
winning
guy's just
record.
he's just that good.
Well, you split games in your division most of the time, and then you go out and beat other shitty teams, and that's how you get it.
Yeah.
So
That's how the Cowboys do it.
yeah, I mean, but this year it was a little bit more difficult for him. So who do you got? Who's your sleeper?
I mean, I really like his actually.
So
You
pick something else.
yeah, you could almost pick anybody. Just anything else.
No, pick something else.
Anything
I
else.
gotta see records last year.
Yeah. I don't care about record. I'll tell you who my team is.
Oh.
Give me the Bucks that makes the playoffs. No,
They
no,
went
we're
last
not
year.
sleeper. Huh?
They went last
The
year.
Bucks got
But
there
you
last
got
year.
rid of the best quarterback ever to play the game.
Oh,
You got
boy.
Baker
I don't
Mayfield.
think anybody knows. Raiders with Jimmy G.
No,
Any thoughts? Wiggle down there? Nothing?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
AFC West?
nothing.
Give me the Broncos over the Raiders, anyways.
Well,
who else is
none of those teams are making the playoffs.
who else is in that division?
Kansas City Chiefs, and who's the other one?
I'll
be
take the
honest with
Chiefs.
you,
and the
I'll take the
Chargers.
Chargers making the playoffs.
I don't-
Yeah, both of them.
I don't see a team that had a shit record last year that looks like they're even going to improve.
Yeah, you maybe want to go. Titans is not a terrible
That's
pick.
not really a sleeper though. I
It's
feel
not a
like.
good pick.
That's a sleeper for sure.
You
Titans
think
sucked
so?
though.
That would
Last year
definitely
they
be a
sucked.
sleeper.
Yeah, when they went
If
7-10.
Okay.
They got
It's
one
not
good
that
player.
big
I
of an
think Vrabel's a
improvement.
bad.
I would say so. I'd say so.
I love Vrabel as a coach, but he doesn't have the
All
talent.
right, scroll up. Who else we got here?
Really, nobody.
Yeah, I don't think the Raiders turn it around. I
No.
like the Chiefs and Chargers.
I can't say. us.
Neither one of
I don't
those are
mind the Bills
sleepers.
and Dolphins. Would you? I mean, there's no way you think
You guys
the
are a
Patriots
sleeper, right? Yeah.
Patriots
the
aren't a
Lions are a
sleeper.
sleeper. You might not him, but you two guys think the Lions could be a sleeper?
They
They
were
were
9-8.
over 500. It's the same
How's
argument
that
with
a
Pittsburgh.
sleeper?
Oh, you did break 500, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry. Okay.
See what I'm saying? There's really nothing.
Yeah, because the Jets were awful last year,
7 and
and
10.
they'll be bad. Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's a sleeper.
I mean,
3
if
games
you,
under
if you-
500.
I would say
With
Saints
half a
have the best
roster.
chance as of this moment.
Yeah.
I think it does matter
2, by the way.
who do the Panthers and Falcons draft.
7 and 10.
One of like any of those NFC South
9-8.
teams
Yes,
could
sir.
be
9-8.
the breakout team.
Yeah.
Because somebody has to make the playoffs in that
You win your
division.
8, you win
Someone
your 9,
does,
now
yeah.
you're 9 and 8.
So that's where my money would be is
Still
just
suck.
pick any of the bottom 3 in the
And this?
NFC South.
Yeah.
Any of those 3 teams.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's the most
Me-
wide open.
It's the most
division
wide open.
now, yeah.
The Bucks had a losing record last year.
And usually it's the NFC East. That's the most wide
Wait,
open. Anything
usually?
can happen.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, it is the most
no,
Yeah.
it is the most wide open.
I think
Statistically.
you said it wrong. It's
Nobody-
NFC least.
Yeah. NFC
Nobody wins that
East.
division 2 years in a row,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
Not
So-
since Dallas was the last one,
Like
like
in the
in the
90s?
90s.
Yeah.
That's a long time to not have
Pull
a
out those
back-to-back
VHS
champion.
tapes out, fellas.
You're damn right.
relive them.
You're damn right. I can wheel them back
What?
with my finger.
Oh, I heard it.
But like with the Bucks, they were a losing record last year.
They're gonna do good things.
Yeah. They were pretty shit.
But you with the losing record,
Yeah. it doesn't
But you
count.
keep like the parameters on this hypothetical here were sleeper, which meant they didn't make the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So would you say they upgraded in quarterback?
Who?
The Bucks.
No.
No.
They went from
No.
So you got worse in the quarterback situation.
Yeah, they're going to be worse.
I think they'll have a better record. I think they'll have a winning record next year.
All right, now we're just saying stuff now.
Obviously, we're saying stuff. I mean, that's just part of having a podcast. But I'm just saying, I think the Bucks will have a
We're
winning
saying
record
stuff
next year.
without recourse is what it is.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there's no recourse for this. Like that's insane to think they're going to be a better team.
That's what I
Okay,
go with.
what's the bet?
Watch them go 13 and 4.
What kind of bet we talking? Just a,
I don't know. I mean, how many bets do we have now?
I mean, just
Zero.
just
Because every time I throw out, like, let's make a bet.
a nice little
You change
sixer
the
or something
subject.
like that. A nice little sixer or a pop. It's all
Yeah.
streak.
Through the
Where?
quad into the gymnasium.
Into the gymnasium.
Or
Yeah.
just stand on the corner here and just
Hey.
put "I suck at picking fantasy
hey,
football"
hey,
or
it's-
something like that. Or,
Well,
I
let
suck
me-
at making pits.
Serious question, though. Is KFC still open?
I hope so.
Looks a little cold out there, Frank.
KFC still open?
Yeah.
Just asking.
God. Yeah. No, we got it.
Yeah.
I love doubling down. Doubling down's fun.
I'm telling you right now,
Bucks.
the Bucks will have a better record this year than they did last year.
That was so dumb.
No.
Oh.
Sounds like a case. Sounds like a case of beer.
Woo.
Case.
All right,
One-game
I
swing.
came in strong,
Uh-huh.
and then he came in.
I don't know, guys. Try to take a
So
little
much
stud.
stronger
I've
than
been
me.
seeing Devontae,
Was
I have a
saying the
feeling.
team with a losing record, the team with the worst record would have a better record than the team that had a winning record last year. I mean, whatever.
Don't twist it.
I would love.
And you
I
were
just said
bragging
they'll
about
have
the
a better
Lions.
record this year
lose.
than last year.
All they got to do is win one game, and they're as good as the Lions next year. Last year, I can't talk.
I think the Lions won more than one game last year.
No, one more game.
I don't remember.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't know how they won the amount they won.
Because we're good.
God, I love this guy's fandom.
So hard.
I fucking love how hard.
They'll beat the Bears
Lions
twice,
are
but
insane.
that's,
They're almost as bad as
Beat
Cowboys.
the
Okay.
Bears,
It's
beat the
awesome.
They're almost bad.
Packers,
You beat the
and-
Aaron Rodgers-less
and you know
Packers.
what?
Yeah, it would be.
That's
Yeah, I'll
fine.
do it.
We'll go 5-1 in our division next year.
Who?
Lions.
These Lions people, man. Lions people are hilarious. 5-1 in the
This guy with the jokes.
Washington.
This guy.
All right, run us out of here. We gotta go.
Five and
I gotta go. I gotta go.
In our
And you're
division.
you're on peyote or something. Let's go to Applebee's and talk about it. Run us out of here.
Hey, you know what, guys? Thank you so much for joining us. Come out Sunday.
Whenever you're ready.
No,
You can do it after you talk. Do it after you talk.
Come out Sunday out here at Pastime Comics, 6120 Watauga Road. We'll be here from 12 to 5.
Yeah.
Come on out. If you go up to Chris and tell Chris, F the Cowboys.
Oh.
You get yourself a Brady Bunch pop. How's that sound? Huh? Okay. 10 to 5, whatever it is. Come on out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
Hit the button one more time.
I gotta push the button.
Yeah,
again.
one more time. Yeah, you're doing
Thank you so
great.
much to Cletus for joining us, Cole.
Big shout out to the guys
Um,
at Pastime Comics.
Got pastimecc.com.
We'll talk about it.
Oh, we're in.
I was told
Yeah.
David was like, "Hey, y'all need to come out and sling comics again." I don't know.
Yeah.
Run
hey,
us out of here.
Hey, I sent David a message. He never replied.
There you go.
But Cletus sent him a message asking me to have at a dream. That's the microphone. No, it's not my. It's the
Oh, that's
headphones.
loud. We gotta go.
I don't know what the schedule is. I gotta see the schedule first. But hey, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. As always, I'm Alan.
Bye, Dave.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces. No late night tonight, old school.
Thanks for listening to Strikeout Beer.